today is a day of that's jacked up because I switched over to streams and I wanted beer to pop and I didn't know I wanted beer to pop and dang.
Well, I wore Venom in honor of our guest today, so.
Wait, we get a guest today?
Yeah.
What are we doing?
I know it's not Monday, but
it's so that means we have a stream.
Yeah.
So, hey, what's up, Eric? How's it going? Hope you're doing well. JKL.
What are you so sorry for, Eric? What the heck? What's up, Killa? Uh-oh. What's up, Johnny? I don't know where Eric went.
This thing, it's because I saw Killaholic and I had to run.
Yeah. You never know what he's going to do.
What's up, Johnny Funko? Killaholic. What's up, Eric Garcia? I didn't know he wasn't in the chat when he left. I wish I could have notified him. It's all right.
What's up, Trent?
It happens. But I mean, hey, I already won something this week anyways. You got to spread the love, right? And Danny, below average gaming dad, got it. So, hey, he's a patron of you, right?
Yep.
So, because I did happen to win.
I saw that. Oh, my goodness. It's signed and everything.
Yeah.
Wow.
So
and you got to meet LJ this week, LJ and Joe.
Yes.
So you actually won more than once.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. It was interesting because, when you meet people, like you get an opportunity probably to meet more people because of the location where you are. So with Joe being in Cincinnati, in Ohio and all that like areas, you wouldn't think that they would be here to meet. But then when they're like, we're in Tahoe, it was like he told me I might be down there on Friday, right? And I was like, okay, yeah, well, I don't have any games. Oh, wait, Mr. Christopher's, he didn't notify me. We got to block that guy.
What's up, Chase?
So basically he told me he was coming in. What's up, Quick Draw?
Oh, we have a raid from BBC.
Hashtag
BBC.
What's up, BBC, Bearded Barbarian?
What's up, Nadia? Christina?
Well, we're about to start our show a little bit. We might have to. We got to press the big easy button because we're calling. It's the bat signal right in the back. You got the bat signal.
Yeah.
Well, we got the big easy button. That's our signal right there for big easy. But no, not that button. Don't touch. No, don't.
Oh no. Man. Oh man.
Jeez. But anyways, so obviously, Sassy, you didn't put on the fake beard. I thought you might do the fake beard.
I wore the Venom shirt. I figured that would be good enough.
All right. What's up, guys? Everybody, we hope everybody's coming in. BOP is finished now in this live. What's up, guys? Appreciate it.
Hey, Danny, Knowles, Ray's Chaos,
So
Ryan Milky.
What's up, Ryan Milky?
King Bob, Crazy Scottish Pop Collector. Good grief. Essie Mom.
What's up, Essie Mom? So we got to get this stream started here. So let me go ahead, hit this up. All right, so Sassy, you ready to hop on the plane and get going? Where are we going today?
Kentucky.
Oh, they just had the horse races not too.
The Kentucky Derby.
Yeah.
Never been.
I would love to go just to go.
I would just to see the celebrities that we could peek an eye on.
Yeah, snack some hot dogs. Throw down a few brewskis. Hang out.
Yes, indeed. Hey, Samantha.
What's up, Samantha? All right, well, T-Roy.
Quick Draw.
Well, you ready to get on the plane?
Yes. Let's go.
All right, let's go.
Let's go.
All right, so here we are. We are doing a show now. Why are we doing? Are you feeling better? Because I know you weren't feeling too good on Sunday. You canceled your live.
Yeah.
So what was going on with that?
Stomach problems, and by the end of the day I was okay, but I had already canceled, so it's like, oh well, too bad.
All right, but you're feeling much better then.
Oh yeah, doing good.
And so we reached out to Big Easy to reschedule, and he made it Big Easy. He made it easy for us. So he stands by his name 100%. So we're here to hang out and have some fun. So grab some brewskis.
Tats, umpty.
Can we leave them on the side of the road and find someone?
Oh, that's not nice.
Mr. Chris.
I have a box from Umpty to open tonight just to show off the new Patreon stickers, and him and I did a trade.
Yeah, so. I got the Umpty stickers too. So it's funny they came on the same day. What's up, Mike Beatty? But we appreciate you guys being in here, hanging out. But yeah, we're gonna bring on Mama J. Eric's channel on TV, Sassy's on phone. So one of the things that we started to try to do now is stream to both channels, like because Sassy, once again, congratulations, is monetized. What's up, Reeve? So we want to make sure that we get Sassy, an opportunity to monetize as well with her videos, and but we want to make sure that we're going to bring in this man right here, Big Easy. But we got to give him an introduction, Sassy. Definitely got to get him an introduction, right?
Yes.
So, I mean, that's how we roll. So let me go ahead and pull this up here for you. I think you might enjoy this, Sassy. All right. All right, so here we go. We got Big Easy, guys. Now let's take a little walk here back in time. What's up, Dream?
Hey, Dream.
What's up, Matt? How's it going? All right. Are we ready, Sassy? Here we go. Big Easy.
Yes.
Hey guys, and welcome to the first ever episode of Big Easy's House of Pops. My name's Elam, and in this channel, it's all about collecting. We talk about Funko Pops, and it is mostly going to be Funko Pops. Well, we talk about on the collecting aspect. I'm not a reseller. I'm not. I like to go hunting, and we'll do that here. I like to get mystery boxes. I love to gamble. And so we'll do some mystery boxes as well. But today on this channel, I'm going to show you some pickups that I got. Most very recently, just hunting around here in my local hometown. And I got one mystery box. My World mystery box that has the soda and a pop in. So we'll get to that here in a second. Hey guys, welcome back to Big Easy's House of Pops. My name's Elam, and on this channel, it's all about collecting. Hey guys.
Let's see.
I don't think we're gonna stay in the studio very long, because I gotta take a trip.
What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to Big Easy's House of Pops. I am your lovely host, Big Easy.
Why I'm easy. Easy like
And here
oh
we go.
My God.
What's up, Big Easy?
So Milky says lies. It's not mostly Funko Pops. It's clearly shirtless men and beer. No fooling around.
Damn right. How's it going, guys?
I was actually afraid to look up shirtless men on the internet to pull up images. So I was like, how do I don't. So I was trying to pull something with that, but I couldn't go in that direction. So
the Friday clip killed me.
God, it's so cringy watching. Like that was the first video. It's so cringy watching that.
The beard
now.
has definitely grown.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, and so has he, and obviously you've grown in a lot of ways in the community. You've grown in our hearts and just the way that you've impacted everything in general. And you've got a big week, my friend.
Yeah.
Because not only are you stopping here, but you got a couple more stops. What else is going on with you this week?
I'm going to Canada on Saturday to see Johnny Funko. And then on Sunday, going to Missouri to visit Let's Chat with Veterans and co-host that show. And then the same day, right after that, I'm going up to Pennsylvania to go be on the luau.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
And we're also excited too because I think Friday starts the new season of the new Office, Sassy. If you've not seen a little promo commercial or something, but it's the new Office. Here, let me show you guys right here. So. Looking forward to that. That'll be on Friday. So, Big Easy, House of Pops. He's doing a lot of things this week. It's hard. It's a hard week, but he's making it look easy. So
yeah, it's you got to keep it easy, man.
So T-Roy said he came for the Funkos but stayed for the shirtless men.
Well, that might happen later. It's happened on here before. It will probably happen again.
Well,
depends how many cans I crack open.
Yeah, we have to get him, sedated a little bit before he takes the
lubricated.
Shirt off.
Yeah.
I appreciate it, Knowles. Thank you so much. Thank you. Appreciate it. Absolutely. So, big week going on for you. And then I wanted to touch bases on also with the Veterans Show. I caught one of those the other day. So what is the concept behind that? I know this week you have Sharon coming on, right? So
Charles over at Pop Missouri, he started this channel, and he started it right before COVID started. And his idea of it was to go around and chat with veterans at like veteran homes and stuff like that and whatnot. Well, with COVID happening and everything, that kind of shut everything down. He couldn't go visit with anybody. So he came back on and I saw the channel and everything, and I was in there and I was like, hey, if there's anything I can do, I'm here to help. Anything I can do to help veterans, I'm in it to win it 100%. And so now what has become is that every month we will select a new veteran charity. Like last month, it was Henderless 22. This month is the Gary Sinise Foundation. And Charles asked me to co-host on the channel, which I gladly accepted. And so what we're doing now is every view that Pop Missouri gets, Let's Chat with Veterans, and Big Easy's House of Pop gets, he and I are both going to donate 5 cents for every view. So, and then all that money for the whole month will go to whatever charity we've selected. And we've got a lot of veterans in the community. Last week we had Ginger Pops. The week before that, we had Pop Royalty, Charlie over at Pop Royalty, and then we had Obi the Kid. And next week is Sharon, Pops and Plants. And I'm gonna dig in and get as many people as I can in the community, and then just take it from there. I know we've talked to Grown Kids TV, we've talked to Matt Hatter, we've talked to a bunch of people. So it's we're a full-fledged rocking, and we're gonna do what we can with it.
Oh yeah, and definitely if you guys get a chance, check them out on the rewinds. 100%. Let's see here.
T-Roy, we can always work something out, man. If you want to be on, just let me know. We can work it out.
And if you guys have not give Big Easy a sub, please do. He's on the road to 300. So definitely, if you're new in the chat, please, like I said, so Big Easy, for those that are new in the chat and they're learning a little bit about you, what is some of your collection?
Oh, it's all over the place. The line I'm mostly working on right now is Sassy's favorite line. That'd be The Office. A lot of Marvel, a lot of strange, like out there pops. I like the weird stuff and everything. I mean, I'm really all over the place. You got about 500 plus some. Yeah, lots of Venom. I have all the Venomized pops except for like the real expensive ones. I don't have the Magneto, but I like weird pops like Derpy from My Little Pony. She's the mentally handicapped one. A lot of WWE. I mean, there's stuff. It's I just like Funko Pops.
All right. And how long have you been collecting? Like, you've been a long time collector.
I want to say for probably about 6 years, 5 or 6 years. I worked at a car dealership, and my buddy owned a comic book shop up the street, and I'd go in there, and I remember even before then seeing Funko Pops like at Walmart and stuff, and my wife be like, "Oh, you should get one." Be like, "No, I know how I am, honey, and if I buy one of them, I'm going to buy all of them." And she's like, "Okay." Well, then I go to my buddy's shop that one time, and he had my first pop. It was Tony Stark in the cat T-shirt, and I said, "This is just ironic and funny, and I love it." And I bought it, and then I put them on my desk, and then I bought another one, and then other people started buying me stuff, and then it got to where there was like 30 or 40 of them out of box on my desk, and my boss comes up to me and says, "Hey, I think the toys are probably good or a little over the top right now." So they came home, and I built a shelf in my garage, and my wife goes, "Where the hell did all these things come from?" And the rest is history. I always wanted to do a YouTube show or a YouTube channel. I never did, and I decided I was going to do it. And then I was like, okay, well, now I have to buy all the Funko Pops, so I have one of those bitchin' walls behind me, and so I did. I bought a whole bunch of random stuff, and then for some reason I didn't start the channel, and then this past August, my wife bought me my first ring light and tripod and said, "Start doing YouTube." So I did, and here we are.
That's awesome.
And earlier you got to see his very first video, and so definitely, of course, he said that he wasn't going to be a reseller, right?
Yeah, that's changed.
Yeah.
Funkos are expensive.
Yeah.
And you just get so much stuff in mystery boxes that you just don't collect. And I will say this though, like with my selling, like and whatnot, I've done 2 auctions, and I do start literally everything at $1. There's a couple of buy it nows, like big hit buy it now stuff, but 95% of everything I sell and whatnot starts at $1. So
yeah, it's just hard because sometimes they'll just wait till it counts down and then grab it at that last low bid, and it's hard when you don't have a lot of people competing,
Yeah, they do.
I mean, I was hoping somebody would bid against me, but I mean, it didn't happen.
I ain't hating on you one bit, man. It is what it is. It's like I said in the first video, I like to gamble, and so I will take the shot. And if I do, my first auction, everything went fantastically. Second auction, everybody got good deals.
Now Ryan Melky says he has a question for you.
Mm-hmm.
And the question, Sassy, are you able to see the question?
Yeah. Has the guest seen a movie called Lord of the Rings?
Yeah, I thought it was a TV show. It was on HBO. It had the dragons and everything.
That's what Jeremy said. Welcome, Mark, Poppin', Missouri, Tats. Who did
and
I
then
miss?
there were 2. And now there's 3.
Ryan Milky.
My thing is so, like, for some reason the mouse just keeps slipping.
Noel says that he does Funkos, tech stuff, and toys and other. That's cool.
Well, that's Game of Thrones.
Oh, is it? I don't know.
And then the audience. So there's a lot in the audience, Big Easy. For some reason, they're mistaken. We're trying to explain to them it's not the pants, but this is what they've been saying. Yeah. So
My pants have been off since I've been here. So there you go.
So you might have to get a shirt that says, you know, something along the lines, you know, this shirt doesn't stay on very long, or, you know, something, because, you know, obviously it's becoming a trademark for you. And I'm expecting, I don't know about you, Sassy, but I'm kind of expecting Comic Book Poser at some point to show up. I don't know.
I mean,
you
we
know,
can
maybe,
try to make it happen.
That was the first time it happened, was on you all's with you guys. Poser was the guest. I came on talking a whole bunch of smack, and shirts were off, and I think I got like 16 new subs that night.
Yeah, see, I mean, that's what I'm saying. It's you know, you take stuff off and you gain. So, you know, that's how it works, right? So maybe tonight we can get you to 300 by, you know, taking it off. So
Noel said there is a Lord of the Rings TV show coming out.
Oh.
I know it's not Game of Thrones. I know it's not Lord of the Rings, but I like to screw with Milky, so I'm just going to keep going with that.
So we're just, you know, guys, tonight normally we'd have a little bit of, I don't know, we do things kind of differently with guests and stuff, but with Big Easy, you know, like I said, it's not that hard to just want to hit the Big Easy button.
Hey, James.
You know, and just kind of chill and hang out, because that's what he does on his streams a lot. He's actually been able to pull in and pick up the time, as far as like when we weren't going on, he'd be like, you guys aren't going to go on tonight, and we're like, we can't, and he's all like, I got it. And so he'll come on and he'll run a stream, and you know, and it's good because he'll jump on randomly from different times. You never know when he's going to pop in, but a lot of times, you know, you're putting on like 3-hour streams though, right?
Yeah, it's the longest one was like 5 hours. It went to like 4 o'clock in the morning, and when I do mine, it's literally, there's no agenda, there's nothing. It's just literally about bringing the community together, hanging out, drinking some beers, and just bullshitting. Sometimes we'll open stuff, sometimes we'll show stuff off. You never know who's going to pop in. You never know.
That's true. Mama Jane, no.
Yeah, so like, we can get to 400. Sassy says she will take it off. Now,
Sassy did not say anything.
but not take it off the shirt. But she could take something off, right? You take it off the shelf.
Yeah.
No, Eric. No, she said Eric will take it off if I hit 300. Sassy if I hit 400.
Rando lives, yeah.
It's just Rando Live-O. I'll drop my channel down here.
I think Christina did.
Okay. Well, Christina's the mod of mods. I'll let her do it.
This show is popping around the world, Noel.
Yeah, so for Big Easy, like I said, he'll be you title it what? When you come on a live, you just title it Big Easy.
Whatever I feel like.
Yeah.
Usually it's Rando Live-O.
Usually it's Rando Live-O. So.
And but for us, you know, if you are new here as well, we appreciate it. We are popping around the world. Sassy and I have done this show. We're approaching.
Oh, you're muted. You're muted.
All right.
I'm so excited he muted himself.
June would be a year and a half, right, Sassy?
June will be a year and a half. Yes.
Nice.
Yeah. So, like I said, so if you've not had an opportunity, we are popping around the world. And we bring on guests each week, whether they're guests from the community or they might be somebody that might have been on a television show, a movie.
A movie, yeah.
You know,
y'all have some sweet guests on here for real.
Well, we've been trying to keep it, you know, different from last year, and so far it's worked. You know, the formula has worked. So,
Works for me. I tune in every week.
Well, we want to maybe towards the end of the year we may have like circle back and have some people from last year come back on, and it just depends on the occasions and stuff. But Sassy does a great job. She'll go in and pound the pavement and get people to come in, and she shows up with 2 alligators, one in each hand, and says, "Hey, we need a guest for Monday." And they can't say no. So
Damn it, Gator.
Damn it, Gator.
What's up, Tails?
What's up, Tills?
What's going on, everybody? Uh-oh. Did I drop? No, that wasn't me.
No, that was me.
Okay.
So what's going on with the Gator thing? I remember you guys talking about that a while back.
All right. So when I was growing up, my great-grandmother had a doll. It was called a Damn It doll. And she was very Eastern Kentucky Southern Baptist woman. And she didn't like to cuss, but she liked to watch UK basketball. And every time they were playing like crap, she would just slam that doll. Well, the idea was you slam the doll. But then it got to the point where she was just slamming, go, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it.
Oh.
And so I was telling Sassy that story. Then we had the bright idea. We didn't make a Gator, put like LSU or Florida or whatever, Gator themed teams on there and call it the Damn It Gator.
Our Mardi Gras one,
Yeah. I would definitely think that could sell too along the college campuses. Like, you can even have the team that you go up against, because you could just be like, if your team didn't beat them, you could feel that frustration and beat it out.
Set it on fire, love it, cherish it, do what you want to with it. Just buy it from me.
So, Nazarene says, what part of Eastern Kentucky?
West Liberty, Kentucky, Morgan County.
So I think Nazarene is in Kentucky as well, right?
yes, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Well, yeah, and there's going to be a Lexington Con coming up soon.
Lex PopCon, June 4th, I think it is.
Don't they have it like twice a year?
Yeah, usually. This time, I think they've cut it down to once a year now.
No.
Yeah.
Big Easy, you live the other night was like Mr. Egghead in the Mushroom Land. Oh, Lord. Oklahoma, baby.
Hello, Annie M. How are
Annie
you?
M in the house.
We appreciate you coming in, Annie M. Annie M must just woke up here. So, because she's always supporting from Hong Kong.
Look, 3M, M3. What's up?
Oh, Vices, I'm in Richmond. I'm just south of you.
What's up, M3?
Said they were in Lexington.
Let's see here. But because, like I said, there's a lot of great people in this community. I do a lot of supporting, but people that are supporting international, like, have helped us out a great deal in whether it's Sassy, Big Easy, or myself. And so we just want to say hats off. I know, there's a lot of channels out there that have been very supportive, and, Annie M, we really appreciate everything that you do. So always like to give love to Annie M when she comes
Absolutely.
in regards. But we appreciate each and every one of you guys being here, Umpty. And so Nazarene says,
Are you in Keyfloa? Kyfloa?
I don't know what that is. I am in Kentucky.
Well, maybe that's Kentucky. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I'm in Richmond right now. There might be a move coming up soon. You never know.
Okay. But other than that, so I know you're a big Office fan.
Mm-hmm.
And, so what is, I know Sassy and I aren't that big on that. We're kind of out of the Office on that one. But what is the draw with the Office? What is...
it's just my level, my type of comedy. I love how it can get to the cringe point, and then just like to the point where you're just like, oh, I don't want to watch it anymore. But then it just brings it back down to earth, and it's fun. I like it.
Okay.
I relate a lot with Dwight. So
You okay with Dwight?
yeah.
And that's you know, do you have like a lot of the Office Pops? I mean, that you collect?
I have 40. I got about 50 different Office Pops right now, and then sodas. So almost 60 Office Pops and sodas.
So Nazarene said the Kentucky Funko League of Awesomeness.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, I'm in that as well.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm in that 100%.
Let's see here. So Sassy, anything that you want to kind of throw out there with him? Anything?
Well, I know people know a lot about him because he's kind of been around for a minute. Like he got around very quickly because he really hasn't even been on in a year yet.
I'm easy, baby.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. You've been around quickly, but I don't know if everybody knows everything. So, like, you know, you mentioned your wife, so you're married. How long have you been married? Talk about
I have
your kids.
been married for 11 years now.
And you have 2 beautiful children.
2 little girls that are 6 and 7. It's yeah, I'm blessed. I met my wife 9 months before my second deployment to Iraq, and I proposed to her 3 months after meeting her, and 3 months after that we were married, and 3 months after that I was on a plane to Iraq, and we've been happily married ever since.
Wow.
So, yep.
So M3 Lions says that everyone loved the original Office, then the USA filmed their variant. So do you know, was there an original Office that you know?
With Ricky Gervais. He played the Michael Scott character in it. British humor really has never gotten to me. My wife loves British humor stuff. I can't get with the dryness of it. But I've always liked what the American Office is what I got hooked on, and that's what I've watched. So I've tried watching a couple of the original Office, but I'm an American Office fan.
All right. Nothing wrong with, let's see here.
Oh my gosh. All we got to know is a man with a beard. That legend is a gift from Earth. Dig the dude tough, straight up, and takes no BS.
I appreciate it, Tilts.
Some people might want to know a little bit more than just the tough part. He really is a big teddy bear until you mess him, till you make him mad.
The best analogy I can give is when you go to the zoo and you go to the polar bear enclosure and you see him just laying around and eating his food, swimming around, looks real nice and friendly and everything like that. Go ahead and jump that fence one time, see what happens.
Well, you bring him a Coca-Cola.
Yeah, that's exactly what happens. I said Coke, but
So you served in the military. How long were you in the military?
I was in for 10.5 years. I sure hope not, Umpty. Jesus. Did 10.5 years in the Army. Did 2 deployments to Iraq. You know, that's about all there is to it.
All right, so
it says then you bring a Pepsi and you're dead.
Yep.
Did we get the liquor in you yet?
Oh, we're just on number 1 right here. Well, number 1 for the stream. I've been off all day, so who knows how many I've drank today.
Oh man.
So, what are your favorite things to do besides Funko and YouTube?
I'm very much an outdoors person. I like to go camping. I like to go hunting. I like to go fishing. My family has a 1,000 acres in Eastern Kentucky, and my uncle built a little one-room cabin on there that is my happy place. I will go there and stay as long as I can till my wife calls me, because now we have freaking cell phone service out there. Till she calls me, tells me I have to come home. And if it's I like to take my camper out to go glamping, and I like to go in the woods and just go camping. I like to do the whole survivalist scenario and stuff like that. Like when I was younger, I did a whole lot, but I was also not very broken, and I could go climb the hills and sleep on the ground for days and my back not kill me at the end of the day. It's yeah. But I really much enjoy it. I had the idea talking to Hinderless 22 on a live one day about setting up a veterans nonprofit that takes veterans out into the woods and does like survival kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Because I know with me personally, with my PTSD issues, was if you could take your mind off everything and focus on one thing, it helps just bring you down.
We were watching Forge and Fire the other day, and it's the contestants against the judges. And if the judges win, the judges pick their charity they want. And one of the charities was it teaches vets and their families how to blacksmith.
No, I'd love to do that.
And so I definitely I think next time I do a mystery box run, some of my proceeds will go to that charity, because I think that's amazing. You can teach them a trade, how to learn how to make knives and stuff, but it also gives them a chance to not have to worry about life, and it's just awesome.
That is one thing I've always wanted to do is blacksmithing. We have a little reenactment fort here called Fort Boonesboro, and in the middle of it, they have a blacksmithing thing. And I'm like a freaking fanboy when I go over there. I will go there and sit while my wife and kids walk around the whole rest of the fort. I was like, I'll be right here. And he and I have actually become friends. Like, we're on Facebook and everything.
So Tills Pop says, Sick Vic is trying to grow his beard out. How does he get it from lengthy and even like yours, big guy, Big Easy?
Well, I can pull off one and send you. I can root it out and send you the growth. You just put it on your face, and it'll spread out. No, it's just brushing it, and I use a beard softener, which is kind of like a conditioner, I guess, which which calms it down a little bit, and then I don't cut it myself. I have a barber that does it because he does a whole lot better than I ever would, and. There was one instance a long time ago where I decided I was going to cut it myself after a afternoon of poolside cocktails, and didn't work out very well.
What made you decide to be like, you know what, I want to see how far I can get this thing going? And does the wife, does she encourage it? She enjoy it?
Well, I had to shave my face every day when I was in the Army, and since March 13th, 2013, I have not had a clean-shaven face. And my wife loves it because she hates it when I have a clean-shaven face, because she says she feels like a child molester. I very much look like a 12-year-old without all this stuff on here. So.
Oh, all right. So, like I said, we're just kind of chilling and hanging out, guys. But I know you're an Office fan, and so I kind of put together just a little kind of quiz to test your knowledge a little bit, just for you, just to kind of see how you do.
Cool.
To figure if you're going to be in the office or out of the office. So, and those that are Office fans in the chat, if you want to play along, you're more than welcome. But I just wanted to kind of test your knowledge on it and go from there. So, all right, let me go ahead and pull this up. We're waiting on Sassy. All right. So, and it's not a lot of questions, and But basically, so and we're not doing categories. I'm just going to go through, so you can pick any number, 200, 300, whatever.
Oh, you start in one corner and work our way to the other. That's fine with me.
All right. So in season 9, episode 7, The Whale, a new assistant is appointed for Jan in exchange for her giving Dunder Mifflin the Scranton White Page business. What is the name of her assistant?
Oh God, he played music. Starts with a T. Oh jeez. I remember she playing his music at the dinner party and everything.
All right.
Oh, it's on the tip of my tongue. It starts with a T. I know that.
All right, let's see if it starts with a T.
Clark. Who the hell is Clark?
I don't know. I mean, that's what the answer they gave on. It's one of those ones where you select 1 out of 4, and then if you don't get the right one, it buzzes you, and then it gives you the right one. But like I said, I've never seen it, so I can't verify entirely.
I know. I've never heard of a Clark.
Okay, so maybe it's Griswold. All right, so let's verify. Let's try and see. Let's pick another one over here. Okay, can you guess the name of Jim's new company for which Daryl was interviewing?
It's the sports business that he goes to Pennsylvania or Philadelphia for, where they're the agents for professional players and stuff like that. No, I can't think of the name of it at all.
Well, I know this is more athletic, so that's about right. So
that's right.
Yeah, that's about right for you. Okay, who by the end of the episode named Junior Salesman becomes Pam's new desk mate?
End of which episode? Because she's had a bunch of desk mates.
The episode was named Junior Salesman, so I don't.
It's it would probably be Ryan. Who the fuck? Oh, I know who Clark is. Yeah, okay, that's right. All right. Yeah, we're way into like last season.
Clark was the interns around season 8 or 9 for the office.
Yeah, after Michael Scott left, it was just kind of it got a little real like super cringy after that. Yes, that is correct.
Let's see here. I'll do one more and then we'll go back.
I'm doing horrible.
So in season 9, episode 16, what is the name of the company Pam interviews for? And it's not Clark.
It's not Athlete. I don't remember.
All right, let's see what this one. Simon Reality. All right, Realty. All right, so there was just a couple of them I was going to do, and maybe I'll go back to some, maybe not. But
show how bad I am.
Like I said, when I'm putting these together, I can't verify because I'm like, well, I've never seen the show, so I don't know. Like,
yeah, Knowles knows more than I do.
Yeah, he said Clark.
Yeah, after Michael Scott left the show, it just kind of got it. They were reaching for a bunch of stuff.
Okay. All right, so here we are. We're still waiting. The audience is still waiting. Yeah.
They're off already.
They in some places the pants actually means shirt is what they're looking at. So I think if we kind of put the bait in the water, Sassy, the sharks might come. We might get some of the bigger fish to come too as well. Now that are out there.
Oh gosh. Good night, Trent.
Good night. So blessed.
Appreciate it. Thank you so much. 3 a.m. Wow. Thank you so much. So blessed. But definitely. So I mean, we're just kind of chilling, hanging out, and making this a Big Easy because this is what Big Easy does. And he's got a hard week as it is. With his tour that he's got going on. So we just wanted to chill and hang out. And so anything Big Easy that you picked up for the Funkoween or anything that you got going on, you have your sights on for anything?
I liked the all the Nightmare Before Christmas stuff, like the blacklight stuff and everything.
Okay.
Yes, Knowles, cool stuff. you are way better than Big Easy. You know, I didn't pick anything up or anything like that. I have so much. I have about 7 videos shot right now that I got to edit and put out there. It's and a whole bunch more stuff to sell before I can buy more stuff.
Okay.
It's but Adam BOP just, you know, on his live said, "Hey, bring a box of stuff. You can come set up at the PopCon, and I got an extra table." So
That'd be cool.
I might hold out for that.
Yeah. I mean, you know, because like I said, you never know, right? I mean, somebody might be interested in exactly what you got, so it's always worth a shot.
Yeah.
You know.
Plus, it's just cool. Just, you know, we went on Pop Hunt on Sunday, and he's just a down to earth, cool dude. Like everything he does, everything you see from him is exactly who he is.
Yep.
And,
you know, the funny thing is with Adam, like when I first started doing like YouTube and stuff, we had a show that we were doing, like a sports show. It was basically like we are going to cover football, all the sports and stuff. Like Fox Crown was on it, and so one of our biggest guests was Adam Bearded Pop, right? And we're just like I was kind of like freaking out because I didn't really know him, and then I thought he was going to be like, you know, come on and just pins and needles and stuff. But I mean, he stayed on for like 3 hours with us, and like he was just really chill, and like I was like, wow, like, you know, so you hear things or you're like, okay, Bearded Pop, so you just automatically freeze, right? But it's like, yeah, so now, I mean, and then Adam and Carrie came on with us last year as well. So we got a chance to know him even more. But definitely, like you said, down to earth.
Yep.
Absolutely a pleasure to go in their live streams or even when they come into ours, and you know, somebody in the community that you absolutely know has your best interest and is right there for you. So
I met him at the con last year. 'Cause I've been watching him for years, and I knew he was in Kentucky and everything, but he said he's coming to Lexington. I was like, well, I'm going to go do that. And that's when I had first started doing YouTube and everything. And I completely fanboyed and went over there, and I was like, oh, I'm a big fan. Pleasure to meet you. And he reached his hand out to shake my hand. I think I held it for a good 3 minutes too long. And
he's like looking around for security. He's like,
yeah. No, but he was cool. And I told him, I was like, you know, I just started doing YouTube and everything. He goes, what's your channel? And he looked it up right there and subscribed. And you know, he's been ever since. We go on the lives and on Instagram, stuff like that. We'll chat and everything like that. But we met up on Sunday and met at the comic book shop. He'd come over, give me a big old hug, and he goes, man, it's good to see you again. And I was like, shit, man. This is everything you see is 100% legitimate, and he is that genuine of a person.
Yeah. And definitely it's one of those things where you can obviously hang out with him and have a beer or just, you know, chill and watch a game or something. Like he, you know, even build Legos, you know.
Yep. Well, like he told me at the con, after the con, we're going to go get beers and wings, and I was like, done.
Yeah. No, they both are very down to earth. They care about the community, and you know, it's always a blast when you get to go in their channel and stuff. So
yeah.
But other than that, I mean, like I said, you know, we're hanging out and, you know, trying to learn a little bit more about Big Easy for those that don't know about Big Easy, but it's really simple. You know, like I said, he's a great guy, and we'd like to see him get a little bit higher up with his subs. So if you have not subscribed to him, if you're new here watching on the first time, you know, definitely check him out. Like I said, you'll enjoy his channel. You've seen the differences from the first video to the latest video. And you know, a huge difference. So
a long difference. Yeah, so we played a drinking game the other night. We watched my first video, and every time I said we took a shot. I think someone died.
It wasn't as bad as comic book posers.
Nah.
Comic book poser, where are you, comic book poser?
I messaged
Let's summon comic book poser. But definitely, he said banana custard.
Oh yeah.
I do want to say this too. Another person who really immersed me into the community, like brought me in full fledged and opened their arms 100%, is this lady right here. 100%.
The very first time we met, I don't even remember how, we just clicked immediately.
Mm-hmm.
And I think it's just that Louisiana connection. I don't know.
Yep.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's definitely, that's what's awesome about this community, because there's a lot of people that you can find that you have more in common with just Funkos or collectibles. You know what I mean?
And YouTubing with Funko is a lot like internet dating, but it brings together like-minded people who like the same things and very similar backgrounds, and even not very similar backgrounds, but it brings everyone together with one common goal in mind: have fun collecting the stuff that we like. So
yeah, most people don't even know around me, don't even know what it is.
Right. Well,
So,
like, I had no idea how many YouTubers were in Lexington alone,
yeah,
let alone Kentucky. I mean, Obi, Umpty, Randy, it's absolutely crazy.
yeah.
And, I've met up with a lot of them. We did a box battle with Obi and Randy. With Beer to Pop. I mean, it's crazy to think how many people there are in the surrounding areas. Floridian nerds up in
Roscoe
Florence.
Pops.
Yeah, Roscoe Pops. I mean, it's
Nazarene.
it's wild. Nazarene?
Yeah.
Yeah, super chatter.
Super chat.
Oh, Annie M, we appreciate it, Annie M. Super chatting. Thank you so much, my dear. Let's see here. Super chat, Annie M.
Pretty bird.
All right. But yeah, we definitely like I said, guys, if you have not had an opportunity on Friday nights, definitely want to check Big Easy in the new Office TV show. So that's season 1 of the new Office. So we're looking forward to that. What kind of cameos and characters he's going to portray for that. So that'll be a lot of fun. 100%.
King Bob said he's getting out of the Funko game. It's nice to see his walls again.
Well, and the thing is everybody has, it's he said the key word right there is he's getting out of, but it's his walls, right?
Mm-hmm.
So like it's his choice of what he wants to do or what he wants to collect.
Yeah,
it's like not everybody has to collect every soda that drops or whatever, and it's great. You figure out what you really enjoy. Like Sassy does a lot of ad icons. I do the horror. And you'll have a wide variety that you're still trimming down, whether it's the Office or you're trying to figure out what is that niche that kind of drives your wallet, that you want to spend money on,
Yeah.
But I think the way I look at it is this, even with us being on Whatnot, and all three of us do Whatnot, with us moving pops that don't fit our collection, people that are buying them, they're happy because they're going to their collection.
Exactly.
And I'm fine with that. I mean, they're still keeping in the business, and there's so many cool things out there. So
yeah, and they come out with new stuff every day. It's my biggest problem is the old stuff that I really like and don't have yet.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Danny had a interesting statement too.
Let me go up and find
yeah.
that real quick.
it's amazing how many chefs collect as well, and that is true. I'm actually a classically trained chef as well, and but there are a lot of chefs in the community, like Johnny Funko and D. They're both chefs.
Mm-hmm.
You all had a chef on here that collect too.
Yep, John Fox.
Yep, John Fox.
Oh,
The Clown Chapter. He's a chef.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
I actually got I got A's in school for cooking school. I really enjoyed cooking. I just never the thing is with me, I never wanted to be that person that cooks for other people and have that stress part of it. And I wanted to cook because I enjoyed it. Not just like, you see so many of those shows, or you just see everybody has their idea of what a chef should do or cook. And I just want to, I want to make stuff for me,
Yep. Jeremy and Milky are both chefs as well.
Yep.
Yeah, I was in I worked the restaurant business for a long time. And then I worked in the back, and you don't get paid very much in a restaurant. You just don't. And I found my people skills, and I moved to the front and waited tables and made a whole lot more money doing that.
Yeah.
And but it's all about progressing forward with your life, making more money to do more things and support your family, stuff like that. I got a family, got a wife and everything like that. And then I was like, well, I guess I got to get a real job. And I did, doing handyman stuff. And I've had a whole bunch of jobs in my life, a whole bunch. But now I am the food service supervisor over a federal prison. So, and all those skills taking me to that point. I love doing it in the military. That's what I did in the Army. Was I was a cook, and I love doing it, like getting in and feeding a whole bunch of people and making it as good as you possibly can.
Noel said he was a pastry chef back in the day. And
yeah, I can't do that.
Techbot, how are you?
Yeah, I don't do the pastry chef
thing. Long time, friend.
That was my least favorite class in the culinary school.
What's up, Mr. Techbot? Yeah, she's gonna let me cook all the time, and I will definitely be cooking for you, Annie. I'm no problem with that. Let's see. So you definitely have. Where did I put that? Yeah. So I mean, it's kind of like this in the kitchen, right?
Yeah, 100%.
Can you sound like him too?
But I actually come from a line of chefs. Both my parents were chefs too. My father was an executive chef, and my mother was his pastry chef. So they would travel from restaurant to restaurant, and then till he passed away.
Anthony, we appreciate you stopping in, brother.
Thanks, brother.
Chase Blaze, we appreciate it.
Chase
I worked for Bistro 17 and Cafe Max down in Florida.
Nice.
For eating over cooking. Yeah.
I know Tills was really close to me, like Bay Area, like type close, and yeah, it would have been something definitely would have enjoyed. Especially like their videos. I'm telling you, man, like nobody does it like Tills 100%. Like I thought about stuff like that, but I'm like, I wouldn't know where to really begin. But the way that they do it. Now I've told them I would like to collaborate with them. I like to, but they have some amazing videos. And I don't know how, the way that they come up with this stuff is just like beyond. I am surprised that Funko has not tagged them to like do. I know they were on that channel that one time that they were on the Funko something with the Funko, the headquarters that they were on. But I think that they should be like, hey, we have an idea for this, and we have an idea for this, and be like, put them to work and put them on their payroll. You know what I mean? So. Yeah, I mean you gotta have the right wattage. You got to put it on the right time. And believe me, those little plates that spin around, you got to put them on just right, or they pop off. And then
you call that Chef Mike,
or that clicking noise. It makes a weird noise if it's not on there right.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, Knowles was a cook in the Army too. That's cool. How did that wall just move?
The cat just
And the
disappeared too.
cat's taking over. The wall moved again.
Oh my god. Yeah, my cat. I swear to God, my cat just says, "Okay, I know you're streaming, so either you give me treats, or I'm gonna put my tail right in front of the camera."
She's working you.
Well,
But,
Till, you definitely have all of our support for sure.
Yeah, NFO. And like I said, Till's, that's what I love about this community is because there's so much talent, whether people are customing pops, doing videos, like doing the music videos, just things in general, are coming up with ideas for streams, is it's something that I love about this community because every night you can walk into a stream that's just totally different and you never know who's going to be on. And it's like you can just look up and all of a sudden you have like 8 people in one stream. You're like, wow, who's in there tonight? And then you're like, can I get in? Hey. Knocking the thing off. But let's see. I'm not gonna lie, it took me about 10 years to get the seasoning right on my steak and pork for my wife. Wow.
There's 3 things that go on steak: olive oil, salt, and pepper. That's it.
Olive oil, salt, and pepper. Hey, but he was consistent or persistent. Got it done.
Yeah, I mean, you got to do your own thing. I don't knock anybody who seasons up, crazy. That's just me personally. But yeah, the fact that he would perfect that recipe for his wife, it means a lot. Like my wife won't even get steak out in the at a restaurant anymore. She wants me to cook it at home. So
it's done.
Microwave.
Butter all the way to.
Yeah, I mean, I do steak with compound butters too. But like if I'm grilling, it has to be over charcoal, and it's just olive oil, salt, and pepper. That's all I put on them.
And there's somebody right there who is always showing some great food on his Instagram. Is Candyman. So I mean, like I said, I've seen him do a lot of cooking, a lot of setup and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm beginning to think that maybe he might be somewhere in that culinary field as well.
I think all he does is eat.
If
Every day he posts a picture of food.
Yeah, and everything looks so good too.
Yeah, it does.
If there's a chance I'm moving to Kansas / Missouri because it's right there on the border. And if that happens, I will most likely be living in my camper for a couple of months till we could get established and find a place we like. Because I've never been to Kansas. I've been to Missouri once in the 6th grade, and that was in St. Louis. So I want to learn the area and everything like that. The good thing is there's a lot of people out there that I know now, like Remy and freaking Jeremy over at Let's Start Pop Collection, and Danny and Pop Royalties in Topeka. So there's a lot of people that show me around and stuff like that. Well, Pop, Missouri is about 4 hours away from the prison.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah. So there's a lot of people that can show me around and do all that stuff, which is good. So I'm going to keep putting out content while I'm doing that, but it's probably going to be a whole lot of fireside chats with Big Easy. And we might do some cooking videos and stuff. Who knows?
No, yeah. Well, I mean, there might be some people that might be interested in that. But we have so Mr. TechBot, appreciate you coming in and supporting. And like I said, he does his live streams with Winco, definitely. And actually, if you guys have not subscribed to Mr. TechBot, I know as of yesterday he was on that threshold of the 3K mark. I think it was one away. I don't know where that's gone today, but if he did hit the 3K, congratulations. If not, please
he's at 2.99, and I am not subscribed to him.
Oh, there you go be his.
Here 3K. He is now.
So definitely, yeah, I know that was.
No, I was in the 3K.
No.
Well, I think
somebody drop Mr. TechBot's link so y'all can all go sub to him.
Yeah, definitely. If you're not subscribed to Mr. TechBot, like I said, he does a lot of great things. He has his live streams. He does his Disney in Florida. Great guy, knowledgeable. They do their shows. You definitely want to give them an opportunity to hit that 3K would be great.
Did you
Check
see
bot, you got my sub now, brother. I'll check you out later.
And if
see
I'm not,
what Go ahead.
I was gonna say, if I'm not mistaken, he's going to be on, right?
Yes, I think in July.
Nice.
All right,
I
Mr.
think he's
Tedbot.
going to be on in July. My
Perfect.
book
Okay.
isn't right here at the moment, but do you see what Tills and M3 said?
Let's go ahead and scroll up real quick. So Tills Pops, we were so nervous to do the Funko Around the World live, and that was, guys, that was a lot of fun. Definitely a lot of fun. If you get an opportunity to go back and check out some of the popping around the worlds, definitely a Tills Pops episode was one that I would want to highlight. To put, if we did like a flashback, because I mean the two brothers, they were amazing. We had a lot of fun with them, played some great games. So definitely was a blessing to have them on. And you look back at when they came on our stream, and from now where they're going in the direction they're going, how they've been growing a great deal, and that's what you love to see in this community, right? And let's see here. So, oh, my daughter will eat steak if I cook it. And then you said M3 Lions.
Yes.
Eric, yours has always had the games and doesn't make you feel you should be spending the most money to be welcome. Yeah, I do love doing games. Occasionally, even like BK Phipps, we'll do the one game with the word game. I always try to find somewhat we could do some bingo. We always try to find some way to kind of move things around a little bit. I think it's a lot of fun. And M3 Lions, big friend over there in the UK, has helped us a great deal. Sassy just recently on her video was able to get the Scooby-Doo 6-pack cooler. Sassy and I worked out a trade, and mine's en route, what I traded for. Sassy opened hers, and courtesy of M3 Lions helping us out. So we really appreciate you, my friend.
That's sweet.
And so the Funko community doesn't just stay in the United States; it is world global.
Oh, absolutely.
But definitely, Tills Pops popping around the world part 2. We are working on our second half of the season, so you never know who Sassy may dial up to bring on. Absolutely. So make sure you have her address so you can send her some goodies. But and actually, that's the thing too. That's absolutely right. Was one of the first people I reached out to early and extended. And that was the thing. Mr. Tetbot, he had me do a challenge, like one of the Funko Pop challenges and stuff. And so that's what I love about this whole community, is because we have people that have been around, that are still around, and we have continued to build that friendship, and then we still have a new wave,
Mm-hmm.
and the new wave is mixed in with the old wave, and it's created a universal wave. And so
I have more friends that I've never met in person than I do actually. Like,
oh yeah, absolutely. I know when I first started, I had people helping me. I would message people and ask advice, and I was always given, encouragement and advice and help. And so I always try to pass it on, I give back in return. I've gotten so many people ask questions, or what do you think about this or that, or, whatever. So I always try to give back just as much as I've received. So
people have started to do the same thing with me, ask me questions, and I, I'll shout them out in the lives and stuff like that. And, people were so nice to me. Why not, like you say, spread the love.
Well, when Sassy and I started meeting too, and so Sassy would always be, generous and helpful, or always supportive. And there'd be times where I'd be like, man, does she ever sleep? Because it always seemed like she's always like somebody's talking to her, or like she would message. It'd be like, I'm like, okay, I know on the West Coast it's not that late for me, but for her it's really late. And it's just like, man, I was like, is Sassy an AI or something? It's just absolutely how in this community, a lot of us have found each other.
She's Cajun. Them Cajun women tough as shit.
I appreciate that comment.
And I will say, even when things you look at the United States, but you also look at the international side, where there's a special place in my heart for Annie M, and myself as well. So that is something that holds true from day one, and we've had an opportunity to meet and continue to talk and things like that. So when you have that in the community, whether you're on New York, Canada, Hong Kong, Mexico, wherever, Florida, wherever, California, wherever you may be, I always feel like when we're on live streams, we're home, and
Yeah, that's what it is for me. It's for me going live and doing my lives and everything. It's just like having my buddies come over, sit in the basement and drink some beers and just hang out. That's what it is for me.
Yeah.
Mr. Chatbot, we appreciate it 100%. Let's see, I was trying to do a new super chat thing, because now too, Sassy, you're gonna get with the monetization in your chats and stuff like that, right?
Yes.
So we need to come up with a different one, but we do thank everybody. So here we go. All right, but oh, okay. You ready to rock? Okay. You're gonna stand up and take the shirt off now. Let me give you the countdown.
Knowles said he's actually in China right now.
Who?
Knowles is in China.
Oh,
And he's only 166 away from 3K.
very, very cool. So if you also drop your link, definitely, like I said, check your channel out and help support. That's what we do here, Knowles. 100%. You gave TechBot a sub, and like I said, and you get an opportunity. I mean, there's a lot of ways that we can support, right? I know it's hard for us to watch every single video. If we all drop videos on the same day, we couldn't watch them all, right? Well, Sassy might, because she has an AI version of her, but we have to circle back. I know Candyman, he always leaves comments, and he'll watch some and then he'll come back around, and do that. I know Tats is very strong on his supporting on the videos and stuff, but the live streams, being able to come in the live streams, or doing something on Instagram, any way that we can help, we do it.
Yeah.
And then of course, you have people that are new in this community, that you get a chance to say, hey, these are some really cool people. Like just recently got to meet awesome Toy Box with T-Roy, even though I made fun of my name. but we love you guys. I mean, we that's how we roll. It's like we stand up, protect each other. Like when Ian was having some situations, we stood up for him. I think through the swaps, I mean,
Yep.
that's what's awesome. The also the fundraisers, all the fundraisers that get put out there, the autism and stuff. So
Yep. I'm looking forward to this box swap. I've been piling some stuff up. It's my first one.
I'm excited too, because I pulled you, so I have to. Oh wait. I have been in every box swap except for the last one. I kind of took a little break, so I'm kind of excited to kind of get back into it a little bit. But
yeah,
finding I think the hardest one lately has been finding the soda can that's not, because I'm like, when I get them, I open them, I forget. I'm like, oh, I need to save this one.
Yeah, I hope I can find one this weekend, because I'll have to order one from I Want This Stuff or something.
Yeah.
Well, I luckily, the person I had a very lengthy wish list, and one of the sodas on there is a soda I'm not particularly a fan of, but they wanted it, so I got it, and it went straight in the box, and I don't even have to worry about opening that thing, even though I know it's a freaking chase, and I need to open it.
Just put a message in there. You can open now, but please return later.
Yeah.
If Chase, please return to.
Return to sender.
Noel said that he's been binge watching since being stuck in a hotel for 20 days.
Oh my!
Wow.
Yikes.
Well, there's a lot of good stuff to binge watch and get caught up on. Being in a hotel for 20 days.
Are you quarantining because you're in China?
Oof. TechBot said it's changing over my channel to travel vlogging. He's pulled himself from box swaps. Oh,
well, and he's right in the heart of Florida, so he's with Disneyland. You know, there's a lot of cool things that he gets to do with that. Like, I think that's awesome.
yeah.
I know if I was in near Anaheim, I probably would want to do a lot of the same thing.
Oh yeah, there's so many places down there that are awesome to go to show off.
Well, and then I still want to go to the Funko Hollywood store. Hey.
Yeah.
Oh, Caitlin said the next fundraiser she believes is Let's Start a Pop Collection F Cancer Fund. She already got customs ready to ship out to him.
And I know he will be very grateful for that.
Yeah.
And
I hope I'm there.
I'm going to be there. Yay.
now let's talk about that. Bring that up for those that don't know, like, because you said you hope you'll be there. So what, you hope you'll be there in the chat or what?
No, I hope I'll be there.
I'm going to be there live. It's my birthday weekend. So we're going up there the Thursday or the Friday before F Cancer fundraiser, and we're going to be there for the weekend.
Yeah.
Okay.
So Jeremy's family was heavily affected by cancer. And so he has 100% said F cancer to that. And I know last year for the F cancer, he sold every pop that he owned. Like every single one, sold his whole wall and everything. I think he raised like $5,000.
Yes, and we're trying to double it this year.
Trying to get 10.
Yeah,
I'm going to sell signed empty beer cans.
Well, what I also said that maybe we could do is maybe a couple of people can run some auctions that day or the day before leading up to it, and then proceeds can go to that too. You know?
Yeah, absolutely.
Because I know for myself, my mom, she's got stage 4 lung cancer that she's fighting and battling with. So I totally support, that 100%. And I think it's awesome what they did last year and that they're continuing it. And so you guys will be in person, right? So
I hope to be.
Okay.
She will be. I hope to be.
And it's my birthday weekend, so it's going to be a big celebration.
Sassy hopes I'm there too.
The big 25, the big 25.
Yes, that's it. Mm-hmm.
Sassy wants me to take my shirt off for her birthday.
No, you don't have to do that. We see that almost every day now.
Well, you've only seen from here up. It's all the part down here.
No, I saw the bottom part too because you was twerking that one night, remember?
Yeah, I did twerk for subs.
Yeah, you go.
And here's something that you could like with Tills Pops, how we could have. Now I know it's hard we could all just meet up in Vegas or Hawaii or whatever, but like I know it's hard to get every single pop person to do that. But I think would be cool is like maybe you do an East Coast and a West Coast, and you do 2 live streams with everybody on the East Coast there, like popping in, like random, like you can get 10 people on one time. But you show the parking lot or wherever they are, they're meeting the hotel live, and then the West Coast does the same thing, and they both run their lives at the same time simultaneously, and you just have that kind of, and then maybe they can still pop in from, the streams or whatever, but you just kind of have that interaction kind of showing. And if you pick like a certain date, maybe it's around a con, for both, you say maybe there's a con on the East Coast and the West Coast at the same time. So there's all kinds of things that you could actually do with that 100%. And I think that's what's amazing about this community, how we stand up and come up with ideas and do things, whether it's like creating toys for kids Toys for Tots, with Caitlin and Umpty. I know in the past we've did the Children's Hospital. Brandy's raised, donations and stuff, and auctioned off pops for that. So if you really think about it, like I said, we collect pops, but our pops collect the memories and the friendships, and that's always going to stay. And a lot of times we're not even necessarily talking about pops, we're talking about other things. We're talking about life, and that's what's the realism part of it is. There's so many people in this community. Like, I could just walk up to now and be like, hey, how's it going? Give them a hug. Like, how are you? And feel like I already know you, because like with Sassy and I can walk into their house and just feel totally at home and comfortable because I've known Sassy for so long.
Yeah.
She's like family to me. So, and then like when you had Cisco and them come, so stuff like that, like I think is awesome to see, because we're not just getting on a stream and saying, hey guys, look what I picked up today.
Yeah.
So
yeah, it's when you can talk even outside of YouTube in your daily life, texting and, hey, what's going on? This is what's going on with me. I'm going through some stuff. It's not just about YouTube or
Sassy and I talk about just about every day.
Mm-hmm.
And the thing is which once again, I don't know how Sassy does it, because there's like a lot of people say, yeah, I talked to Sassy. I'm like, okay, either she just doesn't sleep, she's like a robot and she puts a switch on the back and so she goes to sleep but the robot part stays on, and she's always been supportive and been there, and we love you a great deal for that, Sassy, because you always feel like you can reach out to her and talk to her about things. And sometimes she does feel a little weathered down, and she needs to take a break once in a while and recharge the batteries, or maybe it's hubby night, but that's the beauty of it in this community, is it's like we're not just squares on the screen. It's almost as we're on that same roof, or we're just kind of like maybe in a different room of the same house.
Right.
Yep. And that's what my lives are about. It's literally just bringing people in, sitting down, having a good old time, just bullshitting
And giveaways.
yeah.
Oh, Dexter fell out of bed. Well, hopefully M3 Lions, hopefully he'll be okay. I know when Jacob was really young, I know he fell. I know it's a big shock to them.
Babies bounce.
So hopefully everything will be good. You got hashtag NFO. And that's a cool thing too with the NFO, because it reminds me of like with Tylock when they had the PFO.
Yeah.
Or not the PFO, but they had
yeah, it was PFO.
Was it PFO?
PWO,
yeah, because PFO is Pop Force 1, but they had the PWO.
Yeah, it was Pop World Order.
Yeah, Pop World, because I have a shirt. I have a shirt.
Yeah, me too.
We were live the other night, and then all of a sudden I got freaking hashtag NFO. Boom, 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 boom. I was like, oh.
Yeah. And that's what, once again, because you see so many different affiliations, like Sassy does her Sunday show from time to time, and she's had Bearded Barbarian on there. She does her chicken nugget challenge. So each day, you have something. Are you gonna just rip that open and just pop it in?
I already smashed that challenge.
Yeah, he did it in 30 seconds.
All right, M3 Lions. Well, we once again prayers. We appreciate it. Thank you that he's okay.
Good night, sir. Thanks for coming in.
We appreciate you 100%. Thank you for supporting and helping us out with the Funko UK.
Yes, thank you so much. I appreciate you.
But yeah, I think okay, so their new Funko order. So I'm just gonna put NSO. I'm gonna be new soda order. So there you go. So
there you go.
Hashtag NSO new soda order. So you just Funko. You just the Funko Pops.
Samantha said she eats those all the time.
They're not that spicy.
Samantha, yes, she was in here last time from Whatnot, right?
Yeah, that's where I met her from. We've become friends on IG, and we have a lot in common. She's younger than I am, though, but we have a lot of the same life. Like, we both are night owls and our moms, and we have a lot of similarities. But
Well,
she's younger than me.
oh, she's younger than you. And
Yeah.
Tills, we really enjoyed having you on. It was a lot of fun. I definitely, have the next time you guys come around, we'll definitely have something in store for you guys, 100%. And we're glad that, you guys are doing amazing stuff with your channel. So, you definitely should be climbing up there because you guys, like I said, I love those videos, and I just like to come up with them. It takes a lot of work. It takes a lot of work. So.
Oh, yeah. Okay, Samantha.
What's up, Mighty Whitey? How's it going, my friend?
I'm gonna
Hope you're
open this
doing
can up.
But yeah, definitely, and we love you as well. Appreciate it very much.
Oh, I got blazed the other night with that so bad.
Yep.
I'm gonna open this can up. Sodas.
So now, what about? Okay, let's get into the shirt thing because obviously it's a big thing. I really honestly think that you should start marketing. Making some Teesprings. With like I said, this shirt.
I got some Teesprings. I need to come up with an idea, like a Teespring, like add one view, this thing comes off or something. I don't know.
Yeah, like it hit the subscribe, and like something that will just get
one beer, two beer, three beer off.
Yeah. So if you guys could think of any jingles or slogans, for Big Easy, because he always feels comfortable when his shirt is off.
I stopped giving a flying fuck what people thought about me a long time ago, and I apologize for cursing.
No, we appreciate it, Mr. TechBot. We appreciate it. Thank you for being here. And once again, guys, let me double check on that. If you have not subscribed to a lot of the people that are in here, definitely do yourself a favor and give them a follow because you will be glad that you did. Once again, so Mr. TechBot is still at 2.999, guys. We've got to be able to get that to 3K here. I mean, come on. Like, it's got to be an event, right? You've got one person. I don't understand why it's not. Watch a video, but before you watch the video, then comment, then subscribe. But definitely, Mr. TechBot, somebody dropped his link.
I'm dropping it right now.
Okay. If you had a chance, he's at 2.99, guys, one away from 3K basically. So hopefully, that'll go through tonight.
Well, I know he was at 2.99 when I subbed to him. So I mean, he was at maximum 10 away from it.
Okay, so because on the YouTube side of things, when you go to his channel, it says 2.99.
Yeah.
But
so
his YouTube studio, he's showing 2.994. But still, if you're here for the first time, guys, and you're checking us out on the rewind, please, go over to Mr. TechBot. If you love Disney, Florida, you love Marvel, he's a family guy. He has a show he does with Winco, so he does some great things. Definitely give him a follow and check him out. And let's work on getting him up to 3K. But but we appreciate Ms. TechBot. Good luck with your vlogging, editing.
Can't wait to have you on so we can see some Florida action.
Tad's a good dude. He's in the community big time.
Yeah.
And I actually, like I said, Tats gifted me the mummy from the Universal Monsters. And
that's a sweet gift.
It is. I'm working on finishing that collection. I have 3 more pops to go. I got the Bride of Frankenstein, and the Creature from the Black Lagoon. And
3K. He hit 3K.
Did he hit it?
Yep. I just refreshed it.
Woo!
All right. So there you take a picture. Awesome, Mr. TechBot. It says 3K.
That's
So that is awesome right there.
It'll be 1.87 tomorrow.
That's right. Tats, Vallejo legend. Tats is not that far from me either.
Till said, "Love is a word that should be used wisely." Eric and Sassy, what you helped us overcome. We love you and will remember you forever. That's sweet. Trying to make me cry? You know, I cry very easily.
Don't cry, girl.
Where do you see that? Where I'm going?
If you go up.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Don't you cry, because then I'll say, "Hey, stop crying."
Wait, and like I said, that's what I love about like in this community, because there's a lot of people that like you're not just calling them a channel, and I'm going to say this right now because it's just me. I honestly, guys, and correct me if I'm wrong, but we've known each other for a long time. We really have, a lot of you guys. If I come into your stream, I mean, my name is Eric. A lot of times people will be like, "Hey, Two Boys and Their Pops." Well, the people that don't know me or whatever, I get it, like, Two Boys and Their Pops, but I wouldn't expect Sassy to call me Two Boys and Their Pops, because her and I are, friends, we're family. I would expect her to say, "Hey, Eric," like that's the kind of what I would look at, right? Now, known as Big Easy, like if he was comfortable with me calling him, by his first name, I would do that. But because I consider you guys like friends, if there's somebody that's coming in and I'm just learning about their channel and I haven't had a lot of interaction with them and they call me Two Boys and Their Pops, I mean, I understand that. That's great. But like, that's the way I look at it. Like big average gaming, right? I know him I call him Danny. Like, I feel like, Jeremy, right? So when you get into that role with people, sometimes like, I mean, Mr. Tetbot, like I said, I could easily call him, by his first name as well. Caitlin, it's not that hard.
Just don't call me late for dinner, all right?
T-Roy wants to know which ones you're missing because he has some of the Universal monsters.
They're pops too. Let me see.
All the ones you have.
So let me double check this real quick. Right here.
Man, it's getting hot in here.
Woo! Mighty Whitey says, "I call you Two Boys and Their Pops, but I'll call you Eric if that's okay." Yes, he likes to be called Eric.
Because a lot of times when I'm in the streams, like it's me, like it's not like just me and both my boys are in there, but I just like to feel like, like when we're friends and I know somebody really well, like I don't know. I mean, it's just me, I guess, but I like to call people, by their names because they're more than just a channel name to me.
I think I know Mr. Techbot's first name. He said not a lot of people know him know his first name. I think
not a lot of people know my first name either, Techbot.
I know.
Oh,
I know.
Hush.
I know Mr. Techbot's first name. But so okay. So let me go ahead. Okay, so Tats gave me the mummy, right?
Mm-hmm.
So when you look at the back here, so there's a total of 8, and so for me, I have Dracula, I have the Wolfman, the Mummy, I have the Mutant, I have Phantom of the Opera. So the ones that I'm looking to get would be Frankenstein, the Bride of Frankenstein, and the Creature from the Black Lagoon. Like,
there we go.
And so, but Tats absolutely appreciate, and Tats does a great job. I mean, he wins a lot of stuff, no doubt about that. But he has gifted a lot of stuff too. I've seen to people, he has a big heart. He doesn't have a channel that like he comes on like we do, but he supports a great deal. And that's valuable. What's up, Essie Mom?
I actually had a dream one day that I met Tats in person. So I messaged him and told him, he says, "Well, what did I look like?" I said, "A decent human being." That's all I could think of. Just look like a regular guy. You look like a decent guy,
And another supporter right there is Candyman.
Yeah.
And guys, and when I can't say it enough, I really can't, because like the value of this community is a huge, like on the heart, with everybody here. We don't just get in to do a show. It's like we're in a home, we're in a family. That's why I look at a lot of things. I will say this, and I'm always going to say it because I was very grateful for those that don't know. Um, about it was December 2021, I believe.
Yes.
I was just coming out of Comic Book Poser's comic book auction, and my shoulder, I felt really like somebody had placed bricks on my shoulder. I couldn't get up from the table without moving to the couch, and I felt really like something was going on with me, and I did not know. And so I told the boys to call their mom so that she could come get them, and I would have go to the hospital. So they ran tests, and they thought that possibility of a precursor heart attack and stuff. And so it's very scary because you're dealing with COVID and nobody can come see you, so you're in the hospital by yourself, and not knowing how long you're going to be there. But it was late, probably about 2 a.m, and nobody would seem to be on Instagram, and I was just like really scared. And Candyman was on, and he talked to me for a while and messaged me until I literally started to fall asleep, and like he helped me calm down and just kind of go to sleep. So because of that, and I know he always talked about being a night owl and everything. He didn't, it wasn't like I met him in a live stream like we're doing now, but he was always such a great supporter and somebody that comments on videos. But that always stays with me, because he could have just like not responded and went on his own way, but he kept me going. And I really feel like that helped me get the rest that I needed. I eventually came home that night, but early that morning. So once again, let's see here. Hold on 1 second. Let's catch up here. Oh, you have a creature, but his box is damaged. Yours if you want it. And these are absolutely staying with me. It's not something I'm looking to trade or whatever. They'll be with me. My dad, he caught me into Universal Monsters. My mom raised me 100% since I was 3, but what little memories I have of my dad donated to some of the horror side, and like Abbott and Costello meet Frankenstein, the Universal Monsters and stuff. So it's very dear to my heart, in that sense. And that's why I said if there is one set that I wanted to complete, that it would be the Universal Monsters. Everything else is, you obviously I know Sassy likes her ad icons and Scooby-Doo, and you're almost done with your Scooby-Doo set, right?
Yes. Well, yeah, for the most part.
But I would absolutely appreciate that, T-Roy. And, like I said, I think
Danny, I think I know your first name.
Yeah, Danny, I don't know if anybody's going to figure that one out. I mean, I don't know. They might.
I think I'd know it.
But I mean,
hey, more life.
And that's why, like with this stream tonight, Big Easy, like having you on, like really kind of signifies like what we're talking. Like we're not here to just kind of play games or just do anything. Like it's just taking it easy and allowing the chat to come in and allowing you to be on, because that's the vibe that you bring. And that's why the Big Easy, really signifies, for you, Big Easy House of Pops.
Like it's I live by the philosophy that you only die once, you live every day. And if you can't just relax and have a good time every day, it ain't worth doing.
Yeah. So Till's Pops, we appreciate it. They said they're going to hit the studio and knock out another Funko Pop song. Awesome. We really appreciate that 100%. And, like I said, Sassy and I have always said, we don't have a problem collaborating in any of your videos. Just let us know. Hint, hint. We really appreciate it with all that they do. And what about, all right, so Samantha Thompson, Sassy.
Oh, thank you, Samantha. My Love my late night sassy sessions on YouTube and whatnot. Enjoying the show. To keep up the good work. Thank you. Love you, girl.
I'm gonna open this can up.
Uh-oh.
Oh, opening another.
It got really hot in here, Eric. I don't know what happened.
Well, I'm telling you, comic book poser, I'm sure he's right around the corner.
I messaged him. He just hasn't responded. So
He is horrible at responding on Instagram.
yeah, you think?
I got him on Discord.
What is my first name? I'm gonna say Noel. But I mean, like I said, guys, I have had the opportunity and privilege to meet a lot of people worldwide, and I just, it's amazing because, and I know with COVID being a negative thing, but this is definitely the one positive you could take from that. So,
Samantha wants to know if that's a chase, Biggie.
What that?
The can you open?
Sure. Give me Chase. I don't care. I got a whole I have a whole box of signed ones down here. Nailed it.
what I'm trying to think.
It's the best soda ever.
I have the empty envelope to open.
Okay. Yeah.
Open yours.
Yeah, you can show off his stickers.
Yeah, I've got a pop from him too because we're doing a trade. So this is the pop that I got.
Nice.
That's the one thing and that I would like to learn a little bit more. Is like creating stickers.
Yeah.
Because I really think like if I can let me put you. Hold it up again. Oh, okay. I love Lucy. Lucy, I'm home.
Lucy, I'm home. I need Ricky.
It's so funny though because some of those shows back in the day, how they just wouldn't fly today.
No. Jeez. I was watching something the other day and they said the N-word and I'm like, oh, not today.
Right, Samantha?
Not today.
Samantha said sodas made that sound when I open them. I collect them all.
Well, even in Friday when I was looking at clips and stuff, nice. I was like, okay, I can't use this one. Sticker.
Ooh, this one must be a glow one.
Yeah, it looks like it's glowing right now.
Yeah. It looks like it would be. Ooh, this one has a Sassy Cajun shirt on.
I've never seen that one.
With the Mardi Gras beads.
The Mardi Gras.
I'm famous, even in Kentucky.
Yeah, I got that one.
If you look at it, it has a Sassy Cajun shirt on. Did you look at it, Eric?
Yes. This one's the Joker, but because it's green, it's picking up on the green screen.
Umpty's here.
What's up, Umpty?
What's on this shirt, Umpty?
Scratch knot?
No, the one that I have. It looks like, I don't know. This is a magnet. Ooh, love magnets.
Wait, what? You got a magnet? What the hell?
Did.
Oh, let me find mine. Where's the magnets? Let's see. Okay.
What's on this shirt, Umpty?
Oh, okay, there it is. Scratch knot. Umpty, you do a great job with your stickers, my friend. If you guys are interested in buying stickers from Umpty, hit him up because he does a great job with his stickers. He has his logos. Like I said, this one right here is the Joker is really, really cool. I know you can't really see it because of the green screen, but if you see the outline of it, it's the Joker, and it's really, really cool. So he's got the Batman shirt on and wearing sandals, flip flops,
blacklight.
Yeah, blacklight. So we appreciate that. As you said, soda's made that sound. Oh, okay. Look, Tills is working on a song from Grease too.
Oh my goodness, that's amazing! I love Grease.
Yeah, we so Umpty, just so you guys know, Umpty is actually a Patreon to our channels. and we're a Patreon to his channel. And Umpty does a website called
Oh,
umptyscratch.net.
it does glow.
Does it glow?
Yes.
And he highlights.
Hold on, here you go.
Oh,
There you
Hold on.
go. Just
Umpty highlights all the channels that are going on, like what for that day. He has a great website. Does a lot of cool things, and he recently has started his own channel to do lives. So Umpty Scratch, a great supporter in the community, 100%. What's up, Craig? Air Pop Control,
hey, Craig.
What's up,
and then
Craig?
yes, Umpty makes stickers.
Oh yeah.
You can. He's got a handiwork for sure.
Yes,
Uh,
he's made a soda one for me. Let's see if I can show it real quick.
It's so funny because in Air Pop Control, like when they say hi, Craig, I always still think of Friday.
Yes, Friday. Me too. Every time. Hey,
Craig,
Craig.
how you gonna get fired on your day off?
And then I have a box from the Grand Unboxing. He's a new channel.
The Grand Unboxing. So what is that channel about?
Funko Pops.
Okay.
He got approved for Whatnot, and he had his first Whatnot auction the other day. So I went and supported him and got a few pops I thought I could show off.
And More Life and Travel, we appreciate you being in
Oh,
here.
I love More Life. They're so cute.
And they're on the road for their next milestone. So definitely, like I said, if you have an opportunity, guys, please, give some love to the ones in the chat. Give them a look see for their channels.
Her and her husband crack me up.
I know. I told her, I think they need to adopt me. They like go some cool places. Augie, how's it going, Augie06?
Hey, Augie, what's going on? That's
What's up,
another
Craig?
supporter of the community. A supporter sent me a little rubber squeaky piggy the other day. It came from Australia to California. That's awesome.
And what's cool about that pig too? I saw in one of the videos, they actually they were asking cops to see if they'd squeeze it, and they actually got a cop to do it. It was like a sergeant or something like that, and he took it and he squeezed it and had some fun with that. So I think it's amazing just in general for trinkets that you might get, from all over the world,
Mm-hmm.
It's thank you so much for helping our first live. So amazing.
Like it'd be cool to send to get, I don't know, figure out a way to send something from every YouTuber, and like we send it, I don't know, like
No, Aussie, I don't have any t-shirts.
I need a knife. I have one somewhere. I don't know what I did with it.
Spider-Man.
Iron Spider. I have one of those. I looked for it, but I moved everything around when I started doing auctions in here. So my studio looks like a tornado hit it. It almost looks like Jonesboro.
I can rip open an aluminum can that you could use as a shank item.
No.
You need to get a koozie for your drinking.
I have a couple of those. I have like the stainless steel one that you screw on the top and everything like that. But I drink them so fast it's
what I meant with your logo. Have one with your logo.
Yeah, that's true.
I have a new channel member.
Oh,
there you go.
NEM?
Yay! Thank you, NEM.
Let's go,
dude. Now you sound like Killa.
Right? Did that just for you because you knew you would. I knew you'd pick it up.
NEM, a new member. We appreciate you, NEM. So,
yes, Samantha, and I don't collect Spider-Man, so if you want this one, let me know, girl. She loves her Spider-Man. Okay.
I'm gonna fight you for it, Samantha.
That was that one.
I think I have that one, Iron Spider.
I got this one.
Oh, I need that one.
let's see what else I got. Remember, I got the Demogorgon the other day. Well, now I have Dustin.
Yeah, I think sending, being able to send stuff. I mean, I know when we first started, my boys, we would get some AOKs that you didn't expect, and you're just like random people, and you're like, wow, and it's just amazing how people will do stuff like that. And even myself, we've sent some things to people unexpectedly, and to see them open it up on a live stream and stuff or a video is really, really cool.
And last but not least, I got the Clown Deadpool.
Now, why does that look like the Scooby-Doo clown?
I don't know.
It looks like the same mold.
Do you want to come live with me?
And channel stickers.
She
You'll
says,
go sub to the Grand Unboxing. He's a new channel. So
Nice.
go sub to the Grand Unboxing.
Do you want to come live with me too?
Oh, well, then you should see the new Captain America one I got the other day. See if I can
so what's the banana?
You cut out there for a second.
Who did? Who cut out?
Eric did.
Oh. Is he muted?
He might be muted. The cat unplugged the microphone.
Oh no, Samantha, that's not good. I got this one the other day.
I got that one.
Let's see. Is it this one? Yes. Look at this one. I absolutely love this one.
Yeah, I think I sold that one on my first Whatnot auction.
All right, what about now?
Yep, you're good now.
All right.
Did the
wow.
cat unplug the microphone?
Well, it's very sensitive because I have a 4 outlet that I use that's plugged into the computer, so I can add extra stuff in there.
Yeah.
And it's on the edge of the table, so it just keeps moving, and it's just sensitive. So
So
Augie's.
this one, Eric,
Oh yeah, I have that one. Augie's got the 90 different Spider-Man. Wow.
the only one I need on the back of this one is the Wolfman. I have all the other ones.
And the thing is I would have had extras too to give you, but the 3 that were on the shelf were damaged.
Oh man, I gotta hunt that Wolfman down now.
I was so mad too because it came in like I was gonna get them, just to have them, and then but the boxes were so damaged. It wasn't even like if you put it in a protector it'd be fine, but it's just they were so damaged. What's up, Essie Mom? And the Venom is crazy too.
Yeah, I'm with you, Aussie, on that one. It's the same with me. There's more Venomized pops in my collection than there's not Venomized pops.
Oh golly, I love that. That's awesome. Oh, you just found that one too, Essie Mom? That's awesome. Eric, Mama J sent you an AOK. Did you get it or did she miss it?
Mama J, I did a video on it.
I thought you did. It was a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah, I did a video on it.
Yeah, I need the Wolfman too.
And it was yes, Mama J. What?
Night, Caitlin.
Good night, Caitlin.
Nice.
Oh wow.
That's a cool one.
They got a bunch of those coming out, huh?
Yeah, but like my boys like Jurassic Park. Like Logan's excited for the movie when it comes out. But yes, Mama J, I did do a video for it, my dear. I had that one, and there was another one attached with it that I did. And it wasn't too long ago. I know, and it
was Mama J and
I want to say BK.
Was it BK or was it the one from
or Nazarene, or maybe it was Nazarene.
Oh yeah, maybe so.
It could have been Nazarene. But I know I just recently did that, and then So Big Easy, you said you're a Magneto fan.
Oh, you have a Glow Wolfman? Oh my goodness.
I am all the types of Pops fans. I was saying that I have most of the Venomized stuff. I just don't have the Venomized Magneto.
I'll be right back.
Bye.
Is it this one, T-Roy?
Oh, that's a cool one.
Yeah, it's the Glow Wolfman. So, yeah, this is from the New York Comic Con. It's a limited edition. But yeah, the Wolfman, and Universal Monsters. Like I said, it's always been a big part of me. And then, of course, once again with this community, Big Easy, they had a thing, probably about maybe let's say like 9 months ago, where a lot of us would get in the community and we would chip in and try to get people like a grail that they wanted or something, that a pop that was very dear for them. And
Right.
so for me, let me show you this.
Yeah, Aussie. That's the one that's one of the few I'm missing.
So for me, everybody pitched in and got
Wow.
me the Jason Voorhees Glow Chase. It was amazing because SASSY set it up on one of our Popping Around the World with Vince from the Poppin' Duo,
Mm-hmm.
and I didn't know anything about it, and we had packages delivered, and I thought that she was getting something, I was getting something, and we were going to box battle or whatever. And then when I opened it, the card was there and everything, and I just teared up, and it was something that'll always stay with me to my heart. And of course, recently got Captain Spaulding.
Yeah, that's like one of my top 3 grails right there that I want.
Well, just be ready, because I am trying to decide. And I love my horror, I really do, but I have a game plan, or I don't know, like what I might say. In the summer, I want to travel. I'm actually wanting to go to Hong Kong, and so I'm looking to raise funds. And
Nice.
and in order for me to, starting next week, I'm actually going to do a mystery box run, and I have a lot of nice big hits. They're going to be 50 boxes. It'll be a $50 guaranteed value. There'll be some different items sprinkled in there. And generally, all my patrons will have an opportunity to buy the day before. But I pretty much posted on Instagram.
Nice.
And, I'll be doing that. But if I do another mystery box run between now and the summer, one of the pops that may possibly, I haven't quite decided, is this may be one of the go after pops. So keep that in mind. But how can I share the Squeeze Pig video out? I tell Sports Spirit channel if not. Yeah, I can do it.
Oh, we got spammers.
Is it that guy from the UK again?
Yeah, over in Scotland.
I'm telling you, it's like
ban him.
Like Melka does a body good. They don't do that anymore. They don't have that commercial anymore, guy. Mr. Ryan Melky. I've been to Hong Kong, but don't go now because you will be quarantined. Yeah, and I understand. Like, I mean, I know the quarantine thing. I was looking more in the summer, but if I go, I mean, I still may, have, that's just something I'm going to have to deal with, and unfortunately, it is what it is. But we'll see. Maybe somehow in the next month it gets lifted. I don't know, but it just sucks.
I really want to go over to a bunch of to the Asian countries like Japan and the big ones and stuff, and because I like to revolve vacations around food. Like the last time I was in New Orleans, we knew everywhere we were going to eat for breakfast, lunch, and dinner every single day, and everything else was just extra.
Well, I think, yeah, I mean, there's so many great places to check out, and I know, like, even in Hong Kong, they got like Disneyland. You know, it's like, my son, he wants to go to Japan. You know, so I think there's always different cultures that you can obviously experience and enjoy. You know, the beauties and nature of everything that's out there. You know.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, there's so many places I've not been to, and it's amazing to think, how vast those numbers are and how much craziness is actually out there.
Yeah, absolutely. So, Vice Age. So this is a channel, Vice Age Spirit, who is very supportive. I see a lot in the Philippine community as well. Just all throughout. That's kind of actually where I met him on Sapine's channel. Um, you know, a great guy. He does some karaoke and stuff like that. So, but obviously there's a piggy. And generally, like, you know, one of the things, he put this up. Let's see.
He's going to come this way. He's standing at the door.
And so they're trying to get,
How you doing?
see if a cop will squeeze it.
Question? I'm live with my friends in Australia, and I do like First Amendment auditing and stuff like that. And we've spent years trying to get one of you guys to squeeze our little pig. Is there any possible way that I can get you to? Yeah, squeeze it. Thank you so much. You the guy that gave me the sticker last time. You did. We can squeeze it. Thank you. Listen, I'll be right to speak. Thank you, Sergeant. I appreciate you guys.
You have a good time now, okay?
Thank you. Thank you.
It's way cooler now, right?
It is awesome. This is beautiful.
But yeah, I think it's and that was over in Australia as well. But you know, like I said, there's a lot of people in this community, Vice Age Spirit, people that you meet, you know, that are just like, you're like, okay, like, it's very supportive. You know, you see, no matter what day, what night, you know, and sometimes it's hard because you're like, you know, on your phone, you're on your laptop, you're in these streams, and you're like, oh, Big Easy just went live. I'm like, I need to go say hi. Killa's playing. You know, it's like, you know, you're just like, okay, I gotta go pop in. You know, Sassy's, you know, they got Sunday.
Let's go.
So you got so many things, yeah. So, but for you, you know, what has your journey been for you, Big Easy? You know, I mean, each day you're learning more. You're like a door, you know, just keeps opening, and you keep walking through, and more stuff keeps getting pulled out. You know, changing your channel. You're an amazing guy in this community, but we wouldn't know it if we had not had a chance to meet you. And like I said, Sassy was, you know, one of the first ones in that sense too. You went on her Sunday stream.
The first time I actually was on a live was on your all's channel for Milky's birthday.
Okay.
And then the first time I was a guest was on Sassy Sunday. 100%. And, you know, when I first started doing this, I thought that subs were the thing. I need to get out there, get subs, build the channel, do what I got to do, and everything like that. Now at this point, this is just fun for me. Yes, being monetized would be great. It would help build the channel and everything like that. But at this point, I really don't care.
I sent you how much I made. So I mean,
yeah, that whole 2 cents.
Yeah, you have to at some point, trust me, when you get to a certain level, like 400, 500, whatever, you almost have to just go have fun with it, because
yeah,
a lot of times if you do focus, I know Mama J, there was one time I was like stuck between the 800 and the 1K, and you know, Mama J was like, just go do you know, be like, don't worry about the numbers.
Yeah.
You know, don't worry about the numbers. And I think, you know, it really helps to just focus on having the fun.
Yeah, I've met enough people in here that I have the people that I follow and that, you know, come on my lives every time I go on and do, you know, just come hang out, that at this point in time, I really don't care if I get monetized or not. If it happens, great. If it doesn't, oh, well, I'm here to have a good time. That's all it is for me. Yes, I open mystery boxes. I'd put videos out and stuff like that, but I don't do it very often because for me now, it's more fun just going on lives and just having, having a good time with your buddies.
Now,
Yeah.
when you do whatnot, do you take your shirt off too?
You know what? I'm going to start offering for me to sell the shirt off my back when I do whatnot.
What's up, Visage Spirit? Once again, appreciate it. So Visage, like I said, a big supporter in the community. I've seen him on a lot of the Filipino channels, and it depends on the time of the day too. Where what works for people. But I know I've been on a live stream and actually sang karaoke with him, Sapine, um, Teddy. So and that's the other thing that's a lot of fun too, is just having like LJ, doing karaoke,
Yeah.
just something different,
Yeah, it's for me. It's just a place to hang out with people that I like in the community. If more people want to enter that circle, fantastic. We go live all the time. I think I've been live 3 times already this week, and that's just my lives. That's not doing you guys right. That's not doing you guys and Johnny Funko and Luau and everything like that. I get a wild hair up my butt, and I just do it. Like I'll message somebody, hey, I'm probably going to go live here in about 30 minutes, and they're like, really? Yeah, about 30 minutes. And then 3 minutes later, I'm on live, just because it's just fun for me.
I told you the other day I can come on after such and such time. Okay,
Yeah, you
30
fell asleep.
minutes. Yeah,
You
well,
fell
30
asleep.
minutes before the time is when you sent the link, and I'm like, it's too early. I can't go in yet. And then I was passed out.
Well, it's not like it disappeared or nothing.
I
Well,
know,
there used to be
I fell asleep. I'm sorry.
there used to be a time when Sassy was on, like it would almost seem like 2 lives at one time. And she always was. It was like, wow, she has this on Monday, she's got this on Thursday, she's got this on Sunday, and like so Sassy, like it's basically like Sassy's week, like the 7 days of Sassy, because
Not anymore. Nobody invites me on their streams anymore but Big E.
I think
Well, here's what YouTube is for me. I have had multiple near-death experiences, like on the side of the road, bleeding out, near-death experiences. Like in ICU, doctors telling my wife I'm going to die, near-death experiences. I am 100% just about having fun, and if you can't, it ain't worth doing.
Right. Nice.
So, and this for me, doing YouTube and everything like that, all these vinyl figures and toys and everything, it's fun for me.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to keep doing it regardless if there's one person watching me or 100,000 people watching me. If you want to come on and have a good time, that's what it's about. Otherwise, you can go find some other channel.
And Tats, we appreciate your support once again.
Thanks, Tats. Have a good night, brother.
Tats once again reached out to me, AOK'd this. It meant a lot. Like I said, my dad, I don't have very much memories of him. My mom raised me a great deal. I love her. But what I do have, my contribute to horror, came a lot from my dad. And I passed some of that down, obviously with my boys. So appreciate it once again, Tats. But yeah, we appreciate you guys hanging out and being here. When we do our live streams, we do a lot of different things, always based on the guests that are coming in. We recently had an interview with a voice actor for Dragon Ball Z. He was Mahjong Boo. And, so we've had the actor from Game of Thrones, has come on to our show. So we reach out, we try to get different people. We had the waitress, the girl from Breaking Bad, come on. And so we always try different things. When Sassy and I decided to do this show, we said, okay, pop in around the world. We wanted to go to other people's channels and have them come here as if we were in the same room, but we also wanted them to show us their hometown. So like when you go pop hunting, to show us a little bit of sample of that, or maybe you're going to a con, or there's something that you're just kind of in a sporting event, you know. And that's where we kind of came up with the concept, and each time around, it was always going to be based on the guest, that we brought on what we would do for the show, you know. So like Obi's been on, we've had wrestling shows, we've had other people that like The Office. So,
You like The Office? No? Okay.
Ryan Melky, obviously, from the UK, having him on, and if he gets a chance to come over to the United States and tour, but definitely, guys. And then Ozzy, Pop, and Paul, I mean, there's somebody, I would imagine at some point Sassy might have in the calendar as well.
He said he would love to come on lives, but the time difference is very hard for him. He just said that he came on mine one night, but it's the time difference is a strain on him. But we could adjust.
Okay, but here's the thing, Ozzy. I'm gonna call you on that, my friend, because you're in the chat now with us. You could, but he works. I know he does his working and stuff. But Ozzy, that's the beauty of it. When we did the stream with the voice actor from Majin Buu, the Dragon Ball Z, we did it on a Friday. Mm-hmm. Today we're doing it on a Wednesday. Sassy and I try to adjust because we know if we're going to go around the world, it's not all going to be set at the same time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, summer's coming, so we're available almost any time of day now.
Milky said winter was coming, though.
Winter is coming.
Winter is coming for him, but not for me.
If I'm not mistaken, Sassy,
it's the Lord of the Ring thing.
Did we not have somebody from Australia on our channel before?
We did. We had Taco Pops.
That's right. We had Taco Pops and Crotchman that came on, and they're from Australia. So definitely we know how to work it 100%.
We know how to work it.
We know how to work it. But yeah.
Oh, you just being easy over there, Eric.
Yeah. Thanks,
right?
Man.
And Vice Sage, we appreciate it too, my friend. I'm glad that we could get that out for you. We appreciate you guys. We love doing this. Sassy and I, like I said, because each week it's like we're bringing on another family member, and and we knew, a Big Easy, coming in, he's like that big brother, he's somebody like my kids. Like if I took them over, they're going to be like Uncle Big Easy. Like they're going to jump on his shoulders and start wrestling with him, pull on his beard a little bit,
he's my big little brother.
and that's one, and that's, it goes a long way, and that's one of the things I know for me in this community. I appreciate it. Like, I mean, there's so many people in this community that
if I could give any piece of advice, it's just be you. Don't try to be somebody else. Don't try to be Eric. Don't try to be Sassy. Don't try to be Big Easy. Be you. And, people will like you for you just because you're being you.
Mm-hmm.
And occasionally hit the easy button.
Let's go.
Let's go. Yeah. Get Trails up in here.
I'm gonna give it some slurp boots, and we're gonna get and that's the thing too, is when you recently meet people like Killa, you just start building and forming friendships.
Oh, me and Killa are fucking we tight now.
Yeah.
I called him today on Instagram. He goes, "How'd you know I was pooping?"
Well, the other day he's like, "Send me the link." So I sent him the link. He's like, "Well, I'm taking a shit now." I'm like, "You're the one who asked me to send you the link." I'm like,
and then it's just like, well, it was fun too the other night when Mr. Crispers came on.
Yeah.
And because at first I was like, okay, who's this dope boy guy?
Right.
And then he seemed like he was going to go after Baby Ice. And then all of a sudden he pops in real quick.
It was actually Crispers with a black eye. I don't know who he was talking shit to, but somebody was.
And what's up, Shangy Girl? Another supporter from the Philippines. We appreciate it, Shangy. How are you, my dear?
Night, Danny. Have a good one, brother.
Thank you once again, Danny.
Danny, I'll message you your first name and you can tell me if I'm right. Because I think I know it.
Is it Big? No? Okay.
No.
That's my first name.
And he's by far not below average. Danny's an amazing guy in the community as well.
Yes,
And they got the Apocalypse, the Horsemen. They do their show on Tuesday nights. Another great stream that has started. So, Mighty Whitey, Shingy Girl.
Where are you?
Shingy Girl, where are you? I'm excited. So I should be getting my Scooby-Doo cooler very soon.
Nice.
See, I was right. He said it in the chat. I was right. What do I win? What's my prize?
Well, he said you're right, classy.
You get to tell everybody what it is. That's your
I'm
prize.
not going to tell anybody what it is.
There's not a lot of people that know my first name either.
All right, Candyman, appreciate
I know you know.
I love your first name, actually, but anyway.
It's a great first name, but that was
It
also my father's first name. So
it is a very
he gets
amazing
it.
first name.
A lot of people don't know.
Plus, it starts with the same letter as my name, so of course I'm gonna love it.
A lot of people don't know my middle name. You know, I mean, hey, but I think it says a lot to just. I mean, for you have that Big Easy, so that moniker, you know, it sticks where it makes it fun to say Big Easy.
I've been Big Easy since the 7th grade. Everyone has called me that or Elam, and like my wife doesn't even call me by my first name. The only people that call me by my first name are my parents.
There's another one for you, Kathy. You got this one?
No, actually, I don't. I haven't known him long enough yet to know his first name. But I know his daughter is Steph. I know his daughter's name.
I'm going to guess Richard.
Her and I become good friends because we both love Joker and Harley.
Yes, I when I watched her birthday video the other day, she was really
Can we have
excited.
a competition to guess my name?
Yeah, I actually have a shirt I'm going to be sending to her.
Now, here's the thing, Big Easy. I think there's a couple people that do know it, though. That's the thing.
There are some people that know.
But if you want to try to take a guess at what you think Big Easy's name is,
if you guess it and you guess it right, I'll tell you it.
I'm sure Eric knows it.
I know it. Yes.
Yeah.
I know you both know it because you've both received packages from me.
Steph,
if you've received a package from me, you can't guess.
You know, Umpty said, "I know."
Yeah.
It's big.
It's huge. It's huge. Huge.
Okay. No, Big goes to the title of Big Bird.
Craig says Sue.
Little Johnny Cash.
That is the funniest song.
A boy named Sue. But we definitely, like I said, we try to have fun each week. Sassy, we have who's some guests that are coming up down the road.
Let me grab the book. Is this the book? I don't know.
Well, I know
Percival. It's Percival. Yep, Visage Spirit. You got it. It's Percival.
Let's see. Hold on. Pop and Son Collectibles, Pops with Purpose, Mr. Techbot, Crits Collectors.
I will say this: I have been looking forward to this night for a long time. I really have.
Yeah, he's been stalking me about it for a while.
Well, and the thing is, and I was trying to think of things that I was like, well, the problem that Big Easy he loves just getting on streams and hanging out and chilling, taking the shirt off, and it's natural, it's big, it's easy, and so I was like, okay, what do I want to do? And I just figured like that would be the right thing, just to kind of chill and hang out, like I said, he does have his TV show coming up on Friday. Like I said, he is casted in the Office. So there's a new season, guys. If you like The Office, if you're a big Office fan, there's a new season. Big Easy is going to be in there.
I hadn't seen the binder till just now. I'm digging it. I'm loving it.
Hey, the little hidden Easter
Yep,
eggs,
those
right?
Easter eggs. Mark says, "Well, I know Sassy's name, so I know first letter. Then, not too many people know my first name. Am I having whatnot tomorrow? Mark, I was gonna have one during the day, but one of the reasons I left earlier is because I found out that my mother's trailer almost caught on fire.
Oh, no.
Wow.
So tomorrow we have to move her from one rent trailer to the other one. So I'm not sure if I'm going to be up for an auction. I need to have one though.
So Aussie Pop and Paul, what Sassy does, she has 2 pet alligators. She goes to their town, and she goes.
I caught both of them for her
She
too.
goes to the address and say, "Look, if you don't come on our show, I'm gonna have to release the alligators." So, we line a lot of people up that way.
I don't know where my schedule book is. I have a schedule book, and people message me and they tell me they want to come on, and I tell them what's the next available date we have, and then they say yes or no, and then we work out the details.
Oh my God, there's a water tower in Arkansas, in Johnny Cash's hometown, and it's got an image of him on it, and someone shot a hole in the spot where it looks like he's peeing.
Oh no, that's crazy.
Umpty, you weren't supposed to tell people that I did that.
But
Essie Mom says she knows what it is.
Oh, she does.
And like I said, guys, we are on tonight on Wednesdays, but generally you will catch us on Monday nights, popping around the world, Sassy and I. So make sure, sometimes it just varies, it changes. But I'm also, one of the hard parts right now, guys, is so my little one, he's in Little League. And so we have like baseball 5 days a week. So we got games and practices till like mid-June. So sometimes we have to make some adjustments and with our guests. But there's times where Sassy and I both might pop on during the day and do a show during the day if the guest, needs to get accommodated 100%.
Hey, Umpty, it's Don Arnold. You know what it is. You've gotten packages from me.
You already said he couldn't answer, remember?
Yeah, that's true, and I appreciate that, sir. I really don't care if people know what it is or not, but it's fun just making people guess.
All right, so we're gonna do the countdown timer, and you guys give us your best guess of what you think his name is, his first name, and we'll see who can either get it or get close, and we'll go from there. Let's do the countdown.
Do a starting line like you do for some things. All right, so
what you got?
Go ahead and start putting put his name. So we got Adam.
Nope.
Cornelius. Pat. Gerald.
Alan.
It's not Alan.
James. James said it's James.
The final countdown.
It's not Pat.
No one has guessed it yet.
Anthony. Benjamin.
They haven't gotten into the right.
And look, Anthony Elam.
Oh, didn't he say he was going? Didn't he say he was going to bed?
He did.
Yeah, he did.
I see Pop and Paul says Paul, Alex, George, Luke.
People are just naming the Wiseman now.
Elam is his last name. If it's okay for me to say.
I don't care.
Yeah, so that's close.
What are they going to do? Come to my house?
I mean, you said the address the other day.
Right.
Wait, Mama J says
Ringo. Mama J's knows what it is.
Aaron, Dean, Peter.
Oh, we got a winner.
See, he is so smart. He always guesses everything right.
But see, he also bought stuff off of me, so he should have known what it is in the first place.
Big Bob.
Mama J's like,
Bobby
Mark got it. Arthur.
We have a winner.
So and it's Andrew.
It is.
Was that the winner? How come Andrew gets to get up? If he gets up, we'll all get up. It'll be anarchy. What movie is that from?
I don't know.
You don't know?
I don't.
Oh, come on, chat. I know somebody's got to know that.
Oh, he's in the swap. That's how she knows.
How come Andrew gets to get up? If he gets up, we'll all get up. It'll be anarchy.
Oh, Augie, because it's streaming on Eric's channel and on mine.
Yeah.
That's why. You can
see, we're lucky on the StreamYard. They're both going to the same thing, so we can see.
And the reason, so Sassy's monetized now, so we wanted to make sure that, like, when we do our shows, that we both have an opportunity to get the views after or whatever the case may be, and instead of like switching off, or if Sassy and I decide to bring in like a bigger guest, that we like someone like we did the last time that does the voiceover acting or whatever. We both have an opportunity to share that,
and like right now I have both of you open in different windows and stuff. So
Mama J does too.
You're both getting watch hours from me right now.
Mama J's doing the same.
There we go. Ding, ding, ding. See, T-Roy got it. The Breakfast Club. Have you not seen that?
I have.
Okay.
It's just been a long time.
Well, that's like one of those movies, like, I loved it growing up. Like, I quote it, like everything that comes in, I just love to have that. Also, like Tombstone. Like, Tombstone, I always loved that movie. And
I'm your Huckleberry.
Yeah, there's always some of those movies that you just love to say the lines,
Yep.
Yeah, for sure.
So what is some of your movies that you enjoy? I know you said you like Marvel.
Yeah, I like obviously all the Marvel movies and stuff like that. I love Tombstone. Tombstone's fantastic. Boondock Saints.
Boondock Saints.
Love the Boondock Saints.
They're supposed to be making a third one, I believe, right? I think
they've been talking about that, but it took 15 years to make the second one too. So,
well, but he's been with Walking Dead too, like So,
I was a big fan of the original Matrix trilogy. The original Matrix trilogy, not the new Matrix movie. That one can go bite someone else somewhere.
Yes, they do. And it's one of those things where we appreciate it. It's just we wanted to try it out, and we thought it was fair to stream from both sides.
Yeah, that's absolutely fair.
Yeah.
It was hard for us to choose every week whose channel it was on.
Right.
Yeah.
Because, a lot of the bigger name people he's gotten, and I felt it was only right to have him on his channel, but then I'm like, I would like to have a couple of big people on my channel too,
You got me. You got me, girl. Shit.
Well, yeah. So I was like, it was kind of hard to choose, and he figured out how we could stream both ways. So.
Oh, Baby Ice is spamming us.
We're getting rated from Baby Ice.
Hey. SRTSO.
I don't know.
FF.
I don't know.
Is it, if you spell it backwards, is it Frosty? Like a Wendy's Frosty? Or no, there's no Y.
I love Wendy's Frosties.
I know they hit the right spot too.
They do.
What's up, Baby Ice?
Hey, girl. Hey.
Now here's the question. You guys answer in the chat too. Do you put French fries in your Frosties? Do you like the?
I put French fries in my chili. I specifically order a small chili every time I go to Wendy's.
Never
Did it
tried
today
that.
with my daughter. Oh yeah.
I do put fries in the Frosty. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, that salty sweet is pretty good, but I've never done the chili part.
Oh, try it.
Interesting.
Yeah, my 6-year-old, she's like, Daddy. I had to pick her up from school today because she got sick at school. And we went to Wendy's, and I was like, you know what you want? She's like, yeah. She looked at me, she goes, Daddy, we need chili.
Oh,
What for? For the French fries.
yeah. Too
Yeah.
I
cute.
was like, can we share it? She's like, yeah.
You know,
Oh yeah, chili tots are life. Oh
Yeah.
man.
oh yeah. And and that's the thing with our kids, like Jacob recently, he showed me like he's getting straight A's right now. And we're heading into the end of the school year, and I'm like to do like baseball and to get straight A's and just the workload that he has and stuff. And I'm like, man, I'm really proud of this kid for taking that on, and I love both my boys because they both are very unique in what they do and very smart. Um, but like, I'm like, man, Jacob, I think you're smarter than me. And it's like, I mean, getting straight A's, in a time and day and age when you have like
Here's the
TikTok.
thing, though, is if he's smarter than you, then you've done your job.
Yeah.
True. Yeah.
I hope my kids are smarter than me because I did a lot of dumb shit back in the day.
I know you're.
Don't be a YouTuber, honey.
Speaking of which, I will say, okay, I don't know about you guys, but sometimes when I'm on YouTube, I'm checking out random stuff. If nobody has a live stream, like I like to check a lot of different stuff out. And man, there was these kids. They were like teenage kids, and they were in jail, or they were going to go through the court trial. And one of the things that they did was they threw rocks over the bridge, and it landed and hit somebody's windshield, and somebody died from it. And I was like, man, these are things that honestly should never ever think about like being as a prank, like I get like knocking on somebody's door and leaving a bag of crap or running off
You
or
know what they
whatever.
do in Kentucky is they will go steal tombstones and do that.
Wow.
That's
We appreciate you, T. Roy. Thank you so much for being here.
T. Roy, thanks, brother.
Much love. Thank you once again.
Hey, T. Roy, hit me up. We'll get you on Let's Chat with Vets, and we'll figure out time.
yeah. If you want to be on Popping Around the World, let's go.
Let's do it. Let's go.
Like Killer would say, yeah.
Samantha said her kids are so weird. They love vegetables. They ate a whole bag of steamed Brussels sprouts the other night.
Oh, and Brussels sprouts are hard to go down. I mean, you got to get some like butter in there with that. Like, Brussels sprouts are tough sell.
Oh, I love Brussels sprouts.
I think I don't know, like maybe for me, in all honesty, I think maybe my mom just didn't cook them as well or right. So that bland taste always stayed with you,
I have a recipe it's a Brussels sprout dish. It's got blue cheese and bacon and stuff like that in there.
Ooh.
And it's actually on a menu here up in Lexington for a winery because I gave it to them. And
oh, wow.
It's fantastic.
Let's see. When my mom was pregnant, my grandma had someone throw rocks off the bridge and come through the windshield, knocking her unconscious.
Good Lord.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. Like that type of stuff, like guys, like it is not a joke. Like the force of the rocks or whatever going down and the speed of people driving. Not only that, if somebody loses control of the wheel, like what do you think is going to happen?
People have been so desensitized to pain and death and everything with all the freaking TV shows, movies, and everything like that. It's absolutely crazy. They like them playing little psychos.
And that's what I was laughing at.
Brussels sprout, yeah. Her grandma was a driver. I'm sorry to hear that. And it's just, I honestly, when you look at back when you were in school and stuff and things that maybe you've done mischiefully, and you realize like to be in a situation where you could take somebody's life, it should never enter the thought of throwing it.
I will tell you this with 100% certainty and telling you from life experiences and stuff like that. It is never fun to take someone else's life. It isn't. Yeah, it's a horrible thing, and I wish that certain things never happened in my life, but I wouldn't be sitting here right now if certain things didn't happen in my life. So
Yeah.
it is what it is.
And you hope that, there's a learning curve and people just realize that this is something that could go horribly wrong, And but we, like I said, guys, we 100% wanted to spend some time with Big Easy because when you
And I
do,
wanted to spend time with y'all.
well, when you get that opportunity, you just want to crave more. So, um, and 51 years ago,
Wow.
I am really shocked by the number of, and maybe because now we have social media and platforms, but I'm really shocked at the number of underage kids or kids in general that do harm or do things wrong, and not sometimes to not even show remorse, um, or to have that thought. Like it's just really like I mean, it's just I don't want to be a bummer about it. I really don't, but I just think it is our world and that we do live in. But to have some awareness of that, like hopefully at some point in time, like with your youth coming up, that they will figure that out and not follow the leader. So
As a parent, my goal is to just teach my kids to do the right thing every single time, and if they do that, then we're good to go.
So Ozzy said he moved a for sale sign to the front of a cemetery. He got it. But you're not hurt. Like I mean, that's what I'm saying. It's when you can be creative about it and have fun with it.
Yeah, that's not hurting anybody.
Samantha said her son cried and said, I was horrible because I killed an ant the other day. Oh, man.
Okay, so here's the thing, Samantha. I agree with your son because, like, I work at a school, right? And I was walking with my son down the hallway, and like I said, and there was an ant inside the hallway. So I was able to scoop the ant up, and I got him outside. I opened the door and was able to put him outside. And Jake's like, "Why did you do that?" And I'm like, "Okay, like he doesn't need to be in here. This isn't where he belongs. He wants to be with his family. Like he wants to go be out there." So I get it. Like sometimes you just have that sense of like feeling for the because the ants. I don't get it. Sometimes they are everywhere, and you're right in my middle of my path. Like how do you not expect that you're not gonna something's gonna happen? You know what I mean? It's crazy.
Yeah,
It's like you build your home. You build your home right next to a walkway.
Like for me, like I told you, I like going hunting and I like going fishing and stuff like that. But for me, hunting and fishing is a way of food. That's all it is for me. Like I won't kill anything unless it's absolutely necessary.
Yeah, I actually, I really have a hard. I mean, I've always been an animal advocate, and when I was in high school in Colorado, my sophomore year, my friend they were hunters. They brought home deer meat all the time, and I tried it, and and they made the jerky and stuff, and I had no problem with that. But I just can't. I'm not the one that's going to kill it. But if I had to survive, we were stranded in the woods or whatever, and I had to take care of my kids and to find a way to do it. I mean, I have to do what I have to do. You know what I mean? So I look at it that, but I also feel that in reality, like living stuff has an opportunity, a right to live. Like
Yeah,
who are we to decide that I get it. Like if something attacks, something, we have a tendency to not want them to do it again, so they put the animal down. But just to innocently take an animal's life just because, like that part of it, I don't, or somebody that finds enjoyment of doing that, that
right.
type of stuff that bothers me inside. And I
Those
know,
are psychopaths.
yeah, well, you have like Jimmy John's, like I won't go to sandwich places now because he actively does stuff like that, whether it's like the water, like marine life or whatever. And to each their own. You can't control people, but you can control you. And and like I just don't want to be a part of that. In that sense of like, but I mean, I get it. Hunting has been, hunting and gathering has been part of life.
Yeah, but don't do it just for a sport or just to say, look, I killed 150-pound squirrel, or I got this elephant and now it's tusk, or you know what I'm saying?
We don't. There's nobody here with a shirt without a shirt. Killa, you've been playing Fortnite too much. I think you get seeing some things, man. I just, in all honesty, like I said, to each their own. But for me, I just think that it's something that signals far worse with that person. And I mean, there's things out there that I just don't want to witness or do myself or see somebody do. And I'm glad my boys are, that they care about animals too. And I know, and don't get me wrong, I know that's, there's, that sometimes we, like I said, you look at, okay, chickens and cows. And I mean, you could throw the whole adage out there. I know.
What's up, Killa?
Hunting and gathering has always been there, but to do things in a cruel manner, I mean, it's just not right. No matter what.
I've seen so many trophy hunters. I hate trophy hunters. If you are one, I apologize, but I don't like it. I've never shot a buck because you can't eat the freaking antlers, and the does taste better. For me, like going out to the woods and hunting and stuff like that is about going out and having a good time in the woods. If I get an animal, great. If I don't, great.
All right.
But for me, it's about putting meat in the freezer and supporting my family.
Right.
Processing and everything.
And there's a lot of abundance in that for that sense. But I think, if you're like, now we don't have very many rhinos, or, what happened to tigers,
Right.
Just be, that type of thing that I look at in general. There's a lot of, like there was an image the other day, like something about, there was these dead cats and dogs and rabbits that were, were supposedly going to be shipped out to people or whatever. And they didn't ship at the right time and they died in the crates or something. And I didn't read the whole story. So, like, I'm not going to comment too much on it, but I'm just saying in general, like stuff like that just bothers me. And I've always been, and some of it is from Bambi, Okay.
Let's go.
Listen here, Killa. We were waiting for you to get off the toilet. All right.
He's on the toilet right now. What are you talking about?
I'm sure.
Send him the link. He'll take his shirt off.
We're getting some Little Debbie peanut butter bars.
Some Big Deborah. You better watch it. You're gonna be Big Deborah pretty soon.
See, that's right now.
I'm telling you, he's on the shitter right now.
Let's go. Come on, cat. Let's go.
Let's go. Drop those kids out of the pool.
Real talk shit right now.
Don't know.
See, popping around the world, the shit just got real.
He's still there from last night, right?
Assy mom. No, but definitely, like I said, just to kind of touch on that a little bit, but and we're just sitting here getting with Big Easy because there's a lot of categories that he falls under, right?
There are. I have a very have immersed myself in a lot of different things, and for me, that's just living life. So,
I mean, like I said, I mean, it would be sweet if we could, go out and play some, like a Fortnite video game spree all day long. It'd be pretty cool to like have us all get together. You know what I mean? Like,
I've never played Fortnite in my life.
But that's what would be fun about it, is because we're doing.
Oh, I'd be so bad.
Oh, look what picture I just got. Oh wait, let me turn the brightness down.
Yeah,
I'm so jealous. So it is Obi and Mad Hatter.
Oh wow.
oh, that's right. Mad Hatter's in Florida.
Oh man.
See, people can meet in this community.
I did what I could to support that venture right there.
Yep. You got to go to Disney today too, I think.
I've not shown these off. Y'all want to see these?
Yes, let's go. I've been waiting for you to open them.
I did them in a video, but I mean, we'll. The good thing is he gave me a cheat sheet. So.
Whoa. Samantha said her dad's boss a long time ago shot a zebra. And my dad was like, so you shot basically a horse in a confined area.
Oh, I got a funny zebra story.
What's the point of killing a zebra? That's pretty.
It is valued at 5 doll hairs.
Wow.
And then we have the Urn of Vitality.
Eric, put this on the side so we can see.
On the side?
Yeah.
All right, let me see.
What's that worth? Urn of Vitality?
$11.50.
Wow.
So that was a $16.50 pack.
How do we do that again? We put
there you go. Now make it big.
Yep.
Wait.
I think it's like the third or the fourth one over.
Third. Okay, let me try the third one. Oh, here's the fourth one.
There you go. All right. So this one.
Let's go.
Let's go. All right, chat.
Kilo was about to shoot my house up the
hearts.
other day.
Let's get some hearts in the chat. Let's get some something up in this chat. Let's get it popping off.
Hey, Killer knows I love him, and I just give him. He's just the type of guy I can mess around with.
Oh, look at that one.
Agron?
Wow.
$1.
That's cool.
I still like that card.
Yeah.
And then we have
Ooh,
this thing
Grimsnar VMAX
for $3.
Cool. Pops and Pokemon. This is my stream.
Gengar.
Ooh.
That's a really cool Gengar.
Yeah.
But it's at $4.
Wow.
And then the last one is
Oh, that's a cool
Whimsicott.
one.
Yep. And it was $8.
Wow.
$8.
So I didn't get any of the big, huge hits and everything, but
I got a big one. I got a Gengar.
I still don't know who pulled the Charizard.
But yeah, I usually don't do Pokemon cards and stuff, but I like Mad Hatter, and he was talking about going to see his mama, and I'm a big mama's boy, so I was like, let me do what I can do.
Yeah, and he hadn't seen her in years. It's been a long
I'm
time.
about
I think he said 8 years.
Yeah, you need to go see your mama every day. Tomorrow is my mama's birthday, and I'm going to go surprise her at work.
Happy birthday, Mama.
Happy birthday.
My mama is the toughest woman I have ever met in my life. She has gone through 4 different types of cancer and came out the other side. When she was 17 years old, these 4 fingers got cut off from the knuckle up in wood shop. And she walked her happy butt to the office and said, I need an ambulance because the teacher passed the fuck out and hit his head on the table.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Oh, Samantha says she loves Gengar. She got a Gengar Hollow from Fossil a couple months ago. I don't know what that is, but
Well, Fossil was the old PAX, so card full.
No, but I like I said, I know Killer knows I mess around with him, right? I mean, he knows he's not the serious type, right?
Yeah, he knows.
Because I figure I could be just like Killa. I figure all I need is a couple of Fortnite pops and a gaming system, and I'm right there.
There
Right
you go. There you go.
Well, he's doing a giveaway right now for a PC.
and that was mad on the PS5 too, giving that away. That was
Yeah.
crazy.
Oh, Essie's mom just celebrated her 92nd birthday. Wow.
Oh, wow.
Congratulations,
Happy
Essie Mom's
birthday
mom.
to Essie Mom's mom.
Essie
That's
Mom's
awesome.
mom.
Essie Mom's mom. Happy birthday to you.
Sassy been drinking too.
No, just water. I only have water and 1 cup of coffee.
Girl, you know I love
What's
you.
up, Obi?
Obi the kid. He sent me a message earlier. He goes, "Don't suck tonight," and I said, "Well, I don't suck for free."
I thought it's like a golf ball through a garden hose.
Yeah, but I didn't do it for free.
Wait, who's the guy on the bottom? Never seen him before.
That's because you spend too much time in the bathroom. You got to get out more.
Oh, Samantha said crack shot's a cool pop. And she plays Fortnite on her Switch.
Oh, does she?
Yeah. Why is Biggie topless? Tell me why, Obi, why he's topless.
Obi, you should know this. I've drank too many beers and it got warm.
Yeah, we convinced him and thought we were all taking our shirts off at the same time, but Sassy and I never got around to it, and he kept his off.
Well, the goal was to get to 300. If we got to 300 tonight, Eric was going to take his off.
And if we got to 400, Sassy was gonna take it off.
We are at 271 right now.
Yeah, my mom's still alive, and she's a
James,
single mom.
there's no one stronger than your mother.
Working 2 or 3 jobs. Yeah. She's a tough old bird. She outlived my dad by 5 years. Oh, yeah.
Oh, see, look at that. We're making matches.
See, told you, Kill Out, get you the hookup, bro. Hooking it up.
Let's go.
Let's go. Come on, chat. Put some hearts in the chat.
Let's go. Now we're gonna have to make a little montage video for Killa.
For sure.
Yep, I'll make one, and then that way when we do our streams, I'll have it pull up.
We'll send in Let's Go videos.
Yeah. And then, and also like, this ain't a grill. This is slugs. These are real teeth. I paid more for them than whatever you paid for your whatever it is. It's 22 karat gold.
Why is it so cloudy over there, Big Easy?
Right? I'm a dragon.
Yeah, he's a trip. That's him, Mom.
So what do you look for? Oh my God. So now you've had an opportunity to be on Whatnot. You know, you're growing your channel. You made some great friends in the community.
I have, absolutely.
You're starting different, shows. So what's on the horizon for you? Like, what do you want? And I know we talk about, like if we get monetized, it's great. If we don't, you're having fun. But what about this ride that you really, really enjoy, not wanting you to get off?
Honestly, I love being able to hang out with like-minded people. I like people that, are similar views and stuff like that. For me, that's what Big Easy's is about. Right now, I really want to help grow the Let's Chat with Veterans channel. I know that was Charles' baby and everything like that, but he has allowed me to jump in on this, and I'm pushing it as far as I absolutely can. For me, like, my family goes to bed at 8 o'clock. I don't go to bed at 8 o'clock, regardless of whether I wake up at 2 a.m. or not. For me, this is my social interaction, grown-up time, talk to normal people, semi-normal people. And, I'm just I'm along for the ride and just see where it goes. I'm going to keep doing me. I'm not going to change. And if it gets there, it gets there. If it doesn't, it doesn't.
Right.
So,
Well, I think even like I said, even when you get there, there's a lot of moving things around and still keeping things going, and and like I said, it's not like the minute you get monetized that you're checking into the Bellagio,
Oh yeah.
so
Right.
you're not buying the Lexus, and or
No.
the Tesla or anything like that, but you do get to have fun, and you get to do things that you want to do, like whether you're playing Fortnite, or you're playing wrestling, or you're doing live streams or you're karaokeing, whatever it is that you want to do, just do it, and there are other people that are going to want to do that have that likeness, that want to do it with you.
Yeah.
And
I mean, at the end of I'll say this again. You die once, but you get to live every single day. Do you have fun? Regardless of what anybody thinks about you, it doesn't matter what people think about you. It's
Yeah.
how you think about yourself. There are so many people out there that don't like me, but there's also people that do. But I like me for who I am, and I'm just going to keep doing me. That at the end of the day, that's what it is.
well, I mean, the thing is if people, the way I would look at it, if people don't like you, then they just didn't take the time to get to know you, right? I mean, definitely if they spend time getting to know you, I mean, you're going to know that, you're going to find a lot of things to like about you. And Ozzy, it'd be sweet if they did do Whatnot in Australia, and I'm sure that's something to go global is on their mind. So
Yeah.
because there is a lot of people that collect in other countries. All right, Candyman, did you bring us some food?
Yeah, where's the
Welcome
food?
back, brother.
Where's the food?
But I mean, that's the thing, Big Easy. Like I said, we definitely can have you on again on a different stream where it might be something totally different. Like Assassinate was talking about maybe having like some type of contestants, like bringing on a group of people,
I'm
but
down.
like some type of game, or something, and make fun of it, like a type of live stream. Just kind of, it's still in the works.
I'm really good at making fun of things.
Or we could roast Killa. I mean,
Ooh.
Yeah.
I did do stand-up comedy at one point in my life too.
yeah, I don't have any pop friends around me either. All my friends are right here on YouTube. That's where I've made some of my most closest friends. Actually, I talk to them on a daily more than I talk to anyone else. So
Now, if this guy he has a tank top, but if he had a shirt or a hat like Killer, I'm telling you, Ridley, just saying.
We need to get and make a custom for him.
Yeah.
Killer reached out to me today. He wants to do a box swap. I mean, he's like, I want to help you grow your channel. And I appreciate that very much. I mean, this community has been fantastic. I say it every time I go live. I'll go live with zero notice, zero warning, anything. I might send the link out to a bunch of people and stuff like that. But in 5 minutes, I'll have 14, 15 people in there just hanging out. And I'm that's what I'm about. I don't care that there's 100 stuff. I just want like-minded people who I get along with in there and just have a good time.
Yeah. Samantha, check your ID.
Which pop? The Ripley one?
Nope.
I did call you Killa. I did. But you mentioned the box battle. Or the box swap, excuse me. I called him and he was on the shitter.
Eric, did you ever make that epic box video that we were supposed to be battling?
I still have to. I know I can do it. Maybe I can do it tomorrow in the morning.
Mine's been recorded. I beat you, so it don't matter. You don't have to do it if you don't want to.
No, you didn't beat me. I'm gonna find that. I'm gonna find that bad boy. Where's that?
I got to go out and buy candy for this box swap.
Yes, you do.
Yeah, there's my candy right there. That's my Fortnite. Let's go.
I'm thinking about buying it, but the fake one, just so I can have one.
Yeah, but, I mean,
Dude,
I mean,
so I got to ask because y'all have done box swaps before. Do people typically like wrap like individual items and stuff like that, or
Some do and some don't. I usually wrap every single time I'm in a box swap.
I mean, I'm gonna put it in bubble wrap, obviously, but I don't want
I
to.
put it in wrapping paper, like Christmas wrapping
Yeah,
paper.
usually at Christmas time, people wrap it, but I think a lot of people like to wrap, the stuff. I think it adds to it by opening it up. But sometimes it makes the video longer.
Or little notes, like riddles with it or something.
But what is so if she Sassy,
What
she
is
can
going on?
Those Fortnite pops are available.
They're available.
Well, I mean, I don't collect them, so I ended up getting them through swap or something. I don't know what it was. Or the Ripley one I think I did get at the store. But let's go.
Who's watching Killa?
Oh, I used to too, Samantha.
So Samantha, if you want, like I said, if the Fortnite pops are like something that you're big on, let me know. I mean, you could, we could work something out. I know I'm not looking to break the bank on them. I guarantee you that. And this one, the cool one about the crack shot, it's got that little silver sticker that says Fortnite
Oh
on it.
yeah, that one's a cool one for sure.
And the cool thing is too, it's like that Christmas nutcracker,
Yeah.
So,
I think
I really do like a lot of the Fortnite pops. They're really cool looking.
Oh well, you know what? Actually, the one that I do have, well, actually, I think somebody took it at one of my auctions. To be honest with you, I had Peely.
I have one. Oh yeah, I remember that. I have one that Obi sent me. He's in a space. He looks like he's a astronaut.
Leviathan. Yeah, Leviathan is that one.
She said she has crack shot, but she doesn't have the other one.
Okay, well, if you message me, like I said, I probably can get that to you at a pretty good price. A really, really good price.
I think his name is
You got Peely?
Voyager is the one I have.
Yeah, the loot llama would be kind of cool.
Yes, I like that one too.
Well, evidently now Big Easy is the host of Popping Around the World, so we'll just do that now.
You always make it easy.
We'll make it real easy. We're just gonna crack some beers and fucking have a good old time.
I forgot to show you what I got, Eric.
Hold on. What did you get?
Oh wow. I'm jelly.
Well, this is what happened. What had happened was, look what I got.
Oh, you did get one?
What had happened was somehow Ginger Pops was talking about how his came damaged and Funko was sending him a new one. I'm like, what you going to do with the old one? I called dibs. And he's like, sure. So I bought it from him.
Nice.
Yeah. It's damaged, but you can't see it, the damage in the protector. So
yeah. I have mine. I was just checking on it. It's $49 PPG. However,
it is.
Yeah. However, and it's flocked, right? It's flocked.
Yeah.
However, it could end up with you the people in the chat, because I am starting next week going to do a mystery box run.
Yeah, I was going to ask you about that earlier.
And I'm trying to raise some money to do something in the summer. I want to go to Hong Kong, and so I have some items, some pops that I started thinking. I said, well, I can do a couple of auctions, or I can have an opportunity to see if people wanted to help out and support with the mystery box and have some hits, sprinkle in some really good hits and different.
Yeah, he has some good pops for sure.
Simba, how many times did I tell you? So that's my game plan. I was gonna do like $100 boxes, but I was like, man, it's gonna be really, really tough. So I said, let's try 50, and the boys are gonna help me. But I also recently picked this guy up.
Ooh, nice.
Oh, nice.
I like that.
Yeah, and I don't
Is
know
that
if
going to be in there?
I for some reason I don't know why, but I guess I got two, so I got to double check if because I got a funny feeling. I think Divine Pops. I could have sworn that he wanted one of these or told me, so I got to double check with him. But otherwise, I got two. Yeah, so that's gonna start next Wednesday, and Patreon for my channel can start buying on Tuesday, and it is a $50 guarantee. So $50 for the box, $10 for shipping. The only thing I didn't put in there was like how many like pops or whatever or sodas, but it's just gonna be a $50 value. So you could have, like most likely it'll be like two pops. It could be one pop. There's high price values. But I'm gonna
$10 $5 pops.
no, and that's the thing is I don't have like a lot of those anyways, so I have like stuff to get rid of.
I see a two boys in their pop box battle in the future.
Oh yeah.
Ooh. 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 Come get some.
Samantha,
Come get some.
Samantha, I am on Instagram. Two boys in the pop. Two boys in the pop. Up here, I'm known as a little easy.
Night Candyman.
Easy in training.
A little easy.
But like
Simba.
But like Mugman, this Mugman pop. This is a $65 pop.
See you, Candyman.
Listen here, Catzilla.
Oh. New special edition sticker. Oh, I don't know if I like that. Paul just sent this. This is a new Funko special edition sticker. What y'all think about that?
That's a special edition sticker?
Yeah. That Paul got one of these in the mail.
So are they trying to copy that silver special edition sticker? Is that what they're doing?
I don't know. What you think about that?
What you think about that?
Well, a lot of people like their stickers. Appreciate it, Candyman. Thank you so much.
Yeah, I don't. Sometimes they just send you a new box, but somehow Ginger got a whole new pop, so I got lucky because I called it dibs.
And that's pretty cool because he doesn't always. They don't always do that.
I know.
Yeah.
I know. It's a shock.
Well, I think they're more than likely trying to get rid of inventory to move to Arizona.
Oh yeah, maybe so. That makes sense. Replacing the red and silver special edition sticker. Are they really? Oh, that'll be way better than those stupid special edition stickers. I gave you a howdy on IG, Eric.
Yeah, I'm messaging her right now.
I may, oh man, I don't want to, but I need to. I'm probably going to have a whatnot auction tomorrow night. I was going to do it during the day, but then now they've got to move my mama tomorrow. I'll probably do it tomorrow night. So
I was thinking about doing a freaking mystery box and whatnot, but now that BOP said, hey, just sit up at my table.
Yeah, there you go.
Save me some 11%.
Well, and boxes and bubble wrap.
Yeah.
I definitely would do. I definitely would take advantage of that.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Oh, for
Make
sure.
sure you bring you some channel stuff, merchandise.
I just ordered. Sticker Mule is doing keychains right now.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
Get 10 of them for like $9. I ordered some of them.
Mm-hmm.
I thought about that, but I was
Mm-hmm.
like, I don't know. Like, I mean, but you only get 10, and it's like, I mean, you could order a couple more, I guess. But I actually just got a T-shirt from Sticker Meal for $9. But what I'm trying to do is I want to create more designs. But what I've been running into, like the logo that I have that Nancy gave me,
Mm-hmm.
they said that the resolution wasn't strong enough for them to
Gotcha.
apply it. And I'm like, okay, so I don't know how to create what I have into the resolution they need.
Yeah.
And so I really want to have an opportunity. I would like to design like 3 different stickers as a possibility, but I do have.
Gotta get a peanut butter bar. Be right back.
Oh my goodness.
Let's go.
Don't forget the milk.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Don't forget the milk. Is it true that you have to open all mystery boxes live on Whatnot now?
Yes.
I've heard
100%
different things.
yes.
I've heard different things.
You have to
Well,
open all sodas, and you have to open up anything that's mystery on.
I
Whatnot
knew
right
the
now.
sodas, yeah.
Well, but think about it. Like, what if you had an empty box and you sold it, and then you put it down as a mystery? You know what I mean? And you sent it out, and it was empty. You know, it's not like they're gonna
Yeah.
label it. You know, so it makes sense to protect you in that way.
Yeah. Oh, Samantha says, oh, by the way, that wrapping was on point, Sassy. I had to perform surgery to get the pop out. Hey, I try. I want everybody's stuff to get there in good condition.
Speaking of wrapping, so I'm still waiting. Okay, so Nancy and Cisco bought something from me in Whatnot, right?
Mm-hmm.
And they haven't opened it yet, and it's been like I think approaching a month. But like I'm like I hope that the chips that because they have a lot of stuff that backlog. So I think I sent them a couple like chips and candy or whatever. But I'm like, oh, hopefully that stuff will. But what I did is the item that they got. I think it was like sodas or something or a pop.
Night, Johnny.
Night, Johnny.
Good night, Johnny. Take care, bud. And
See you Saturday.
I wrapped it like really, really, really tight. So like they literally going to when they open it up on camera, they're going to take a while to have to undo it.
Look what Paul just sent me.
Oh my God.
That's hilarious. That's a good one.
Oh.
And if you guys have not known, you're arriving new. I actually was the winner for
Nice.
Annabelle, the prototype.
Annabelle.
So signed by Handmade by Robot. Definitely check them out. hmbr.fans. They have some great items over there. Great fandoms. Definitely want to check them out. But I have the real one, and now I have the prototype.
I'll be right back, John.
You go.
Let's go.
But yeah, I think for the most part, when you come in this community, it doesn't. In the beginning, it's about collecting. You're interested in stuff, but then what you end up collecting is a family. And
yeah, for sure.
And that's what's the best part about it is because there's a lot of people that there's people that have done stuff for me. I've done stuff for them, and I've never even met them. But it's like you go to bat for them, right? And
yeah,
like Sassy, I can pick her up something in the store, and she could PayPal me and I'll get it for it, or you just gift something that you win something in a stream and you gift it and pay it forward. There's just a lot of things that you do for people in general. But guys,
that's what this is all about too. I mean, it's being with like-minded individuals and helping each other out. That's what I love about this.
Yeah, I absolutely. I mean, I enjoyed a great deal. Let's see. Let me give. So here's what I want to do. So one more time, just if you guys are watching on the rewind, if you're new coming in, we're talking to Big Easy House of Pops, who has his channel. He's on the road to 300. But we want to always give a breakdown of our guests the best that we can. So one more time, I'm going to go ahead and show this, and I appreciate it. So if you have not had a chance to see it, you are in for a treat. And here we go.
Oh God, this is cringe central.
Hey guys, and welcome to the first ever episode of Big Easy's House of Pops. My name's Elam, and in this channel, it's all about collecting. We talk about Funko Pops, and it is mostly fun. But we talk about it on the collecting.
Oh, I was so
I'm not a
bad.
reseller, I'm not,
But it's your first
I like
one, right? I
hunting,
mean,
and we'll do that.
Yeah,
I like
and
to get
what's
mystery
funny
boxes.
about this is,
Love
like,
to
I
gamble.
shoot all my
And so we'll
videos
do
on
some
my
mystery
phone.
boxes as well.
I haven't
But
figured
today,
out how
on
to
this channel, I'm
do
going to show you some pickups I got.
the
Very
reverse
recently,
flip
you
to
know,
where
just
it's not going to be
hunting around
backwards
here
by doing
in
it
my local hometown. And I got one
forward
mystery
facing.
box.
So I'm doing this
$25
just
My World
plainly
mystery
looking
box
at the
that
back
has
camera on my
soda
phone.
and a pop in it. So we'll get to that here in a second.
Thank God that's over.
that was then, and this is now.
This is now.
Hey guys, welcome back to Big Easy's House of Pops. My name's Elam.
Now, do you hear the confidence?
It's all about
Yeah, it changed big time. I was nervous as all get out.
I don't think we're gonna stay in the studio very long. Because I gotta take a trip. What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to Big Easy's House of Pops. I am your lovely host.
My wife
Big
sent me a
Easy.
message when I did this. She goes, "Don't go live and drive."
Easy like Sunday morning.
Damn!
That's why I'm easy.
Yeah,
I
so
love
that's
it,
our
brother.
little intro that we prepared.
I love it.
And he said no, the beard.
Supine.
What's up, Sapine?
Hello, Suppline. How are you?
How's it going, Sapine? How's things, my dear?
Ooh, I
Hope
got
you're
a new
doing well.
subscriber. Samantha Thompson subscribed to me.
You're welcome.
Yep. Tanks, boo.
Anytime.
272.
Ooh.
So we're trying to hopefully get an opportunity to get Big Easy to that 300 mark.
You too, Sapine.
Sapine, we hope you are doing well.
If we do, we do. If we don't, we don't.
And Sapine does a great job with her karaoke.
Oh, she can sing. Let me tell you what.
Yep.
Woo.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Woo.
Yeah. And then sometimes when you hear it, you're like if you literally went to go do something and then came back while she was singing and didn't see her, you would see like, wow, who do they have on? Do they get the real deal? Because there are some songs that she just nails like 100%.
Yes.
And she
Yeah.
sings overall really, really well, but there are some songs that she picks that just caters to her voice like nothing.
Yes.
It's-
Hey, Floridian nerd.
What's up, Floridian?
Samantha says, if Sassy says you're good people, then you're good people.
Well, she doesn't know me very well. What? What?
Trying to find.
Put the guns on you.
Where is
It's
it?
all true, Sapine.
The
It is
truth-
all true.
and the truth shall set you free.
You have a fabulous voice.
Yes,
Love.
Savine.
Enemy. That song is gonna be stuck in my head all freaking night.
And I'm
You- I-
easy.
There's not enough beer in the world to get it out of there.
Easy like Sunday
Sunday
morning.
morning.
I love that song. I could hear that every day.
I could not pick that song for you. There was just no way. I was like, I have to have that song. So,
I appreciate it, brother.
and
Yeah, like I've been very much looking forward to doing this with you guys. 100%. I've seen what y'all done with other guests and stuff like that. I was like, geez, what are they gonna do with me?
well, and the thing is like, it always depends on how we're setting up. But like,
Yeah.
I have idea for you, but like I want to do it because I mean, this isn't the only time you're going to be on our show.
Right.
And as we get to the second half of the year, maybe if we run out of guests or whatever, like you're somebody that I would love to say, hey, can we easily get Big Easy on? You know, and
I'm flexible, sir, and easy.
And I'm just a little easy. You know, so
you'll get there. The growth is like
Oh,
I'll send you the sprouts. You just put them wherever you want.
oh.
They don't work on top of the head though. I've tried that. I've tried just been like, no, you stay up here. No, I just move south.
Oh, James said he worked the phone when Easy was a new release. Oh no, I don't sing. No, sorry, Supine.
I worked the phone when Easy was a new release.
So like maybe the song,
Maybe he was working.
Oh,
on
okay,
radio at the
yeah.
time. Did he mute himself again?
No, I'm here.
Oh, okay. Crazy. I need to rearrange some stuff in here. I pulled some stuff from my collection last night to put in the sale. So I need to go back and the ones that didn't sell, re-put them back in. Oh, see, he worked for a record company. That's interesting, James. You should come on.
That's awesome.
And let us talk about that one night. You should schedule an interview with us. That would be awesome.
And,
I got this nickname earlier tonight.
And James is a good with singing too. So
Oh, I love James. He's so sweet. He checks in. How's your day going? Hope everything's great. He's a great.
Oh, James is in all of my chats. I mean, like he's in there.
He's
100%.
amazing.
the only thing that sucks sometimes for James is because his Wi-Fi is a little bit slow for him. So sometimes like he'll come in like on a delayed. So like we'll say something and then it will get to him like 20. Like, so he'll come in with the comments and we're like, wait, James, we already said that. Like we already talked about it.
Let's go.
He's a great supporter, a great person.
Oh, James, yeah, I love having James in chat.
James said he would come on. Well, I'll have to message you and let you know find out when's a good day for you. As of right now, we have July open. June is kind of crazy because of baseball for Eric.
Well, the last week of July it's probably not gonna be a go for me, and so that's the hard part too. But so we may have to. It depends, but I mean, we have all year long that we're gonna need to fill the roster 100%. So
yeah, for sure.
I found a can to crack open.
Oh, James said at least he pays attention. That is true. James really does pay attention. He does. He answers everything.
100%.
Yep.
You can't even see it. Here you go, Eric. I will put this in water for you to root it out, and that way you just put it wherever you want.
Oh, jeez.
Wherever you want.
Hey, Eric's was pretty long for a while, around Christmas time.
Yeah, I just can't get it. Like, I don't know. I mean, I can't get it really big like yours. I mean, I've tried to see, but it just doesn't do it. It grows more out than it does down.
Yeah.
So
that's where you get a beard softener.
Mm-hmm.
It'll help with that.
Yep. You got to condition that hair.
Yep.
Let's go.
Let's go.
You said you got a condition.
Yeah. House of Dragon in August.
Say the word beard, bro.
House of House of Dragon. I don't have a clue if I will or not.
I didn't know I was going to get beer can ASMR tonight.
The Game of Thrones.
This stream has it all. She said. You never know what you're going to get on our stream.
Milky, is that the new Lord of the Rings series?
Just saying, you never know.
It looks pretty good, Milky. The Lord of the Rings.
I'm not much into dragons, so I don't know.
How can you not be much into dragons?
I was just joking.
I mean,
I'm a
God,
dragon, Sassy. Jeez.
man, is really Sassy not much into dragons? Oh my God, what's going on here? I mean, Lord of the Rings had some great dragons.
I'm into dragon ass. How about that?
Or
Does that count?
the lady with the dragon tattoo.
I've heard. I
No.
don't think I've ever watched that movie. I've heard about
I don't
it.
believe in tattoos.
Oh, me either.
Just markings, right?
This is Sharpie. It's 100% Sharpie.
I don't have any tattoos, so.
You have a really now. See, here's one of my other designs that somebody made for me, and I probably would like to try to get it into a sticker. I just don't know about the resolution, but let me show you.
Nice.
Oh, look! It looks just like the boys.
That looks great.
Oh my goodness!
Yeah. So
That'd be a really cool pin.
well, I'm hoping when we get into Halloween, like that's what I want to use it for.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, they're temporary tattoos, Essie.
Is that the Cracker Jacks ones?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just slice them up, piece them together.
Yeah, this is the rub-on ones.
Every day.
I have this one's coming.
Here. Just go this.
I have this one ordered right now.
Nice.
It's Sassy and Granny Cajun.
I need to order some more stickers because people have been buying them or I've been sending them off or whatever.
I still have a few of each one of the stickers I've ever made. I
don't have any of my first one. I have a first. It's on my laptop, but other than that, no, I don't have any of my first one.
I always have at least one of every one of them.
Yeah.
I think I even have a pin left. Like I had made some pins. I had keychains at one point, but I gave them all away. But I do have one pin left. One pin left.
Oh, I don't have one of those.
That's the only one I have left. Look, Eric tried to see if he had one. Oh, actually, I have two left.
Bearded goat.
Oh,
Let's
God.
go.
And I have the October one.
I have that one.
I have the little hollow one.
I have that one.
I have this one.
I have that one.
This is the first OG sticker.
I have that one, I think. Pretty sure I do. No, I don't have that one. Oh, yeah, I do. There it is. I got that one.
Which he doesn't even do videos anymore, so. Barely.
I got that one.
Let's see. I think that's it. Oh, and then I had the big ones like this.
Yeah, I got that one too.
And then I had these for a while too.
Mm-hmm.
I am almost out of stickers. I need to get some more made. I want to get some blacklight ones made.
Vinyl
that would be cool.
Was it you or Umpty that had made me the blacklight one? Eric?
I did.
It was you. Yeah. I want to get that one done. Eric made me my breast cancer awareness one too.
Nice.
Eric is very good to me. He's way more than just a friend. I'll tell you that.
Yeah, me and Sassy always always able to support each other. And
Very grateful and thankful for Eric.
And that's another great thing about the community is everybody's helping everybody else out. So
I don't know what I'd do without Eric. Every time I think he's mad at me, I'm like, please don't be mad at me.
I appreciate you too, Sassy. Sometimes it's just things get, I don't know, like they like go the wrong way, or you interpret things the wrong way, like people in general, not just like Sassy, but I'm just saying, like, and when you have to kind of take the time to stop and think, like, okay, well, did this person mean this, or when they said this, how did it really come across? Like, if you text something, it's a lot different than saying it on a voice. You know what I mean?
It is.
Yeah.
Well, and sometimes I'm like, Eric, just chill out. It ain't even like that. But other times I'm like, sometimes I can like judge how to go about things, but then other times I'm just like, Essie, Mom, send me your address and I'll send you a couple of stickers. Message me on IG.
Let's go.
Let's go. Plus, I have the Sassy and Granny Cajun coming in next week, I think. Thank you. I have some more stickers on I've made too. I've been slacking on everything lately.
The man who goes 5 hours in a stream, and we wear him out.
I've been up since 3:00 this morning.
Yeah, that'll do it every time. So
Yeah,
I get it. I mean, I got up at 6, so I was up 3 hours later than you, but
yeah,
it's like it gets on you by the end of the day. So, but we wanted to we appreciate you guys being here, hanging out.
Oh, absolutely.
And chat coming in and supporting. We definitely want to try to bring on guests that are going to give us different shows all the time. You never know what you're going to get, and that's been our I don't know what you would call it, but that's been like our theme, and we try to have fun with it. And
your recipe,
yeah. And like I said, sometimes we change it up, and it's going to be on a different day. We try not to step on anybody's toes or whatever. But we do appreciate the ones that do come and support. And we know that sometimes there's like Baby Ice was going on tonight, so we apologize, Baby Ice, that you also had your stream. But now, if you have not gotten enough of Big Easy, we have made it even easier for you to get in touch with him, because not only can you join his channel by hitting that subscribe button, you can go ahead and catch him on other shows later on this week in different formats. So Big Easy, round it out for us where people might find you next.
So tomorrow, more than likely, we might have a El Rando Live-O. Who knows? But Saturday, I will be on Johnny Funko's podcast up in Canada. Sunday at 7 p.m. Eastern Time, I will be on Let's Chat with Veterans as the co-host with Mr. Papa Missouri, Charles. And then at 10, I will be live on the Luau. And who knows what's going to happen over there.
Are you going to take your shirt off on the luau?
Who knows what'll happen? You never know what will happen with me. You never know.
On.
Unfortunately, I'm going to miss them because I'm going to be out of town this weekend, and I don't want to get my phone wet because we're going to be at the water park.
Oh, the water park.
I'll have to go back and rewatch it.
At 10 o'clock at night, you're going to be at the water park?
I'll probably be sleeping by then.
Oh.
But I meant Johnny Funko's one on Saturday.
Oh, on Saturday, yeah.
Mm.
And I got baseball Saturday and Sunday, but it is also my oldest, Logan. It is his birthday. He turns 15 on Saturday.
Oh, man.
So before you know it, he'll be driving, right? So, just looking forward to that and just kind of figuring out what I'm going to do. I originally was going to go down to Sacramento and go see my mom and have him do that as well. But the time differences between the two games, so we may push it and go on Memorial Day weekend because we have no games or nothing. So, but yeah, so Logan's birthday is coming up, and we'll have some fun with that. And like I said, and we should be back. I would imagine our regular time, Sassy, next Monday, hopefully. If anything,
Let's see. Actually, I don't think we have anyone on the schedule for next Monday because I didn't know how baseball was going to go.
well, and let me and I'll double check with you because we just started the competitive side, so everything's been like kind of like exhibition. So tomorrow is our first game that counts record wise. So I know we're going to start that process. So I don't think we don't play till next Tuesday though. So, but I will definitely keep you posted. If worst case scenario, if we don't have a guest on, guys, we just pop in and say, hey, I do a live stream, and like even Big Easy comes back on and things like that. So that's how it rolls.
I pop in and out. Who knows what's going to happen?
So yeah, let me know about Monday, and I'll just try to figure out if I can get us a guest on or not.
Well, the other thing is too is we need to bring back Jabberwocky toys.
Yep.
So we have a product that a toy company sent us. I have to get mine sent to Sassy because she has half and I have half, and we decided which ones we wanted. But we wanted to give the toy company an opportunity to come on and talk about their stuff and maybe even give one or two of them away. So we'll see. But other than that, we really appreciate you being here today.
No, I appreciate you guys.
And hopefully, if you're watching the rewind, go show some love. And congratulations once again to Mr. Tetbot for hitting the 3K. And let's see, anything else, Sassy, that you can think of?
No, I'm not going to have Sassy Sunday because we'll be out of town. And then when we get back in town, we have an event to go to. So if I do, it'll be in the evening time. It just depends on how tired I am.
Okay. And makes sense. Totally makes sense. And because you probably will be tired, especially swimming and being in the sun.
I'll probably be burnt.
Check out Big Easy on the new season of The New Office.
I like how you're in the back like this.
I often ask myself, would an idiot do that? And I do not do that thing.
And like I said, you can catch us hopefully starting next Monday back at our normal regular time. Looking around. Let's go.
Yeah, he is on Whatnot, Samantha.
I needed to see.
Yeah. Yeah, we all have our Whatnots.
Yeah, Eric
is on Whatnot Samantha, too. Big Easy's House of Pops.
Eric has some good deals too, so does Big Easy.
So, two boys and their pops.
I mean, I got this from one of Eric's auctions.
Yes, she did.
I have pulled some fire out of some mystery boxes, and I want to show them off, but I've not dropped the video yet. So,
and I have scored a big box of goodness from Big Easy, 100%. So I battled pretty hard and pulled away with some really good stuff. But yeah, we appreciate you guys and 100%. And to our new channel member, Annie M. But we are going to end the stream, guys. We're going to end the stream. We appreciate everybody, whether you are in California, New York, Louisiana, Kentucky, Canada, Hong Kong, wherever you may be, we always want you here with us. So this is Eric two boys and their pops,
And Sassy.
and our lovely guest tonight.
Y'all take it easy.
Take it easy. So we're gonna wave you guys goodbye.
Bye.